What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of BKNY Hoops. If you're new to the channel, it's your boy Rashid. Let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. You guys see the graphics. You see the title of the show, man. Bench Noah Clowney, start Danny Wolf. I don't know what's going on with Jody Fernandez. He says, I've seen Noah Clowney. I don't know Danny Wolf. Well, I'm a coach too. I coach. I'm about was it a 10, 11, 12 year olds, fifth and sixth graders. We had our first practice on Friday, well, last Friday. And it was, brand new team pretty much. And I'm like, I can quickly identify who's actually the best players and who's the worst players are. It doesn't really take much. Now, when Jody Fernandez says something crazy like that, it makes me really kind of scratch my head. Like, what the hell is actually going on, man? Noah Clowney is raw. Again, you're not going to turn him into Kevin Durant. Normally how this actually works is that you're normally like the best player or the second best player on your high school team or your college team. You don't get a role player in there and just say, "Oh, we going like in high school or college," and say we're going to turn him into one of the best players in the league and turn him into an all-star. It just doesn't work that way, So I don't know whether they actually trying to showcase Noah Clowney for a trade, but again, his issues and his issues pretty much is that he is not strong enough. There's levels to this. When they said there's levels to this, that's one of the main key components is actual strength. So we see Noah Clowney get bodied, like guards, like being able to get the bump and be able to finish over him. And meanwhile, on the other end, on the offensive end, he can't really initiate that bump, create that type of separation to really get clean shots off. I mean, that's really more or less the problems, and you don't hear no one else in Nets media really talking about this, man. So let me get into some articles over here, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about in a couple of minutes here. Let me just see. And the thing with Danny Wolf is that he is definitely a way better ball handler than Noah Clowney. He's definitely a better passer. He doesn't force anything. You see Danny Wolf drive the basketball, and let's say if his driving angles gets cut off. Yo, Daniel was good. Yeah, I know, DJ. It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute, It's been a minute. Jonathan, what's going on? So, what was I saying? Yeah, all right. Basically, so when Danny Wolf actually drives the ball and his driving angles get cut off, he's trying to get to the basket. He passes the ball back out. Noah Clowney, you'll see actually force the action when nothing is really there. Try to drive into two defenders and basically turn the ball over, man. I mean, his basketball IQ is extremely low. I mean, I just don't understand the value that he actually really brings to the court, man, of his three-point shooting. Yeah, he had the 30-something point game, but that's one game, and I'm not saying he has to have 30 every single night, but let me check the box scores real quick. Hold on, let me pull up the box scores because I've been paying attention to this, and I don't know what they're trying to morph Noah Clowney into, but and there's some disturbing news over here that I was just looking at from this article saying that the rookie takeover is not actually here to stay. And I'm sorry, we seen Jalen Wilson, we seen Zaire Williams and Claxton. They need to really get, all right. So where was it? Noah Clowney over here, man. 7 points, 3 out of 4. Where? Okay, 6 points. I'm sorry. So he made 2 out of 3 from the 3. And listen, you got to be able to at least have 15-something points, 16-something points every other game. Noah Clowney's a C player. I don't know what I'm going to get out of Noah Clowney. And I said this before in previous streams. If you stay into the shooting pocket of Noah Clowney, I mean, he's not really that good at driving the basketball. Right? He's not comfortable. I've been watching the game, playing the game for a long time. I know who's comfortable with the basketball in their hands and who's not comfortable handling the ball. You can look at Danny Wolf and see he's very, very comfortable handling the basketball. You know, he doesn't get sped up. But Noah Clowney, and this is the problem. So let me show you, and you know, this is another thing over here. Oh, let me see if it's showing on screen. Hold on. I hate when it does this shit, man. Damn, it makes more work for me. All right, let me stop this. And it says over here, rookie takeover might not be here to stay. And this is insane to me, man. Like, why do you want to keep constantly going to things that is not working? I don't get it, man. The Nets didn't win any games. You have to make adjustments, Jordy. You got to make adjustments. So, it says over here, even with the strong performance from the Nets' latter three rookies in terms of draft position, it's unlikely they won't be consistently in the rotation here on from out. And even though that Danny Wolf was a net positive, you know, like Jody Fernandez is still going to really like probably put him back in the G League, and which is not helping. Like, it's not helping Danny Wolf, because they let him get used to the physicality, the speed. You know, he's really more your future rather than like a Noah Clowney, man. And this is really like the problem with mainly like a lot of the roster. So let me show you something else over here. And hold on. 1 minute here. I'm gonna show you some guys. You know, this is what Noah Clowney can't do. All right, so this is Brian Scalabrine, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I'm talking about in terms of like creating space, which Noah Clowney really can't do, and Nick Claxton really can't do either. All right, you see how he actually gets that bump, and he's able to move that defender out the way, and he's able to get a clean shot off. You know, so the problem when you have Nick Claxton in there and you have Noah Clowney in there, they cannot do that. They can't create separation to get clean shots off. And I think it was another one where he really pushes this guy here. There you go. See? If Nick Claxton and Noah Clowney can actually really do this, then they'll be really, really good, productive players, man. They just can't. They're not strong enough. You know, they have to play. They're playing the 4 and they're playing the 5, and they're undersized. You know, so this actually works on the defensive end too. When Noah Clowney actually tries to, you know, drive the basketball, it's the same thing with Nick Clowney, and they try to create space, just like what Brian Scalabrine's doing. They just can't. They can't move those guys. Now, you don't have to be able to create space like this all the time. You know, if you like this, let's say like those guys are not strong enough. But if you can shoot the basketball consistently, like when you saw Diego was doing the other day when he had his 20-something points, you know, his 3-point shot was actually going. Then only then, you know, you can actually get that defender off balance. They'll try to close the gap in terms of like running you up the 3-point line, and then you can put the ball on the floor, like attack the closeouts, you know, and you can get like that much more physical defender to move. Now you can actually move him, but like from a standstill position, you know, like Noah Clowney, you know, can't do this on both ends. So at least with Danny Wolf I mean, he's bigger. Like I think he's like 250 something pounds. He doesn't play like it. He doesn't look like he's 255. I think his weight was like 255. He doesn't play like it. But let's look at one more clip to actually show you guys. And if anybody comes on the show and tries to defend Noah Clowney and Nick Claxton, you know, I'm just gonna keep showing this, you know, and like they have to be able to do this, you know, and they can't. Now, if they were going up against like smaller defenders, like shit, Noah Clowney and Nick Claxton would actually be good though, man. But that's up to Jody Fernandez to really try to get them into some type of scheme where they can get some switches. All right, let me get the actual link in here, man. Let me get DJ Jonathan, get on up in here, man. We don't want to hold on. Let me get this link in here for you guys. All right, here we go. Yo, get on up in here, man. Let me know what you guys think. Let me go through your comments real quick while you're getting up in here, man. Danny Wolf had one good game. That's not overreact. Again, but you can actually see who is your best, like who's the real players on the team, man. Like Noah Clowney is I don't know, man. Like he's out of position. I think he's really more of a small forward. But again, to be a good small forward, you have to have good ball handling, good passing, and really good shooting. And everything with Noah Clowney is pretty much mid. But I mean Jody Fernandez is his excuse for not really giving Danny Wolf, minutes is because I haven't seen him. I've seen Clowney. Well, I've seen Clowney too, man. I've actually seen him too, and it's bad. Now Nick Claxton actually looked decent, but again, man, like no matter what not type of numbers they put up, even with Danny Wolf, like it has to really translate into some type of W's, man. It really does, man. So let's see what Jonathan is actually saying over here. Says Wolf is a role player too. It's the same thing, and that's another thing too, man. And yeah, Noah Clowney's dubbed as a better defender than Wolf, I guess on paper, but I haven't seen it. I've seen like him getting switched on to shooting guards and him getting punked, him getting moved, like as you see Brian Scalabrine doing to this particular defender right here, and then finishing over him. Yo, DJ, what's good, man? Long time, bro.
It's been a long time, BK. What's up,
Yeah,
man?
man. Yeah. Haven't been doing these lives like that in the
Nah,
minute.
I've been watching the recent lives. I just haven't been joining in. I've been
Yeah,
listening to them though. I
yeah.
seen the Cam Thomas video you just put out.
Okay. What do you think, man?
I think it's some truth to that. I mean, I do see a lot of Nets media done with the guy though.
Yeah, man. I
So I don't
mean,
think you're lying there. I think the overseas thing is a little wild. I don't know if it's gonna be.
yeah. It's not like it won't be a first, man. I mean, if he wants this big,
if he keeps going down this path, I think I agree with you there. But right, I don't think he's gonna be. It would have to be like something like crazy for him to go overseas. It had to be like,
well, Lonnie Walker. I mean, him and Lonnie Walker are essentially the same players. Like they don't pass; they just look to score the basketball. They don't look to get anybody else really involved. And look where Lonnie Walker is, man. So,
But isn't Lonnie out the league because of his injuries? He got bad knees.
well, it
It
was a
was
pass too. He only averages like 1.4 assists a game.
it's a
Like as a two
combination of
guard,
a lot of things that hurt Lonnie Walker's, but definitely injuries are a part of it for sure.
yeah, but he's still playing though. He's in Europe playing.
He's in
Yeah.
Europe.
Yeah,
I think what's obvious for the Nets is we need a center next offseason. I talked to a lot of people the last 2 weeks. I mean, I feel like with Claxton, we're all ready to be done with that. Day'Ron Sharp, same thing. Like Day'Ron still can't dribble. He still can't do anything better than rebound. His rebounding hasn't even
How
been
many
as good
minutes did
this
Dayron get in
season.
this year?
His minutes have gone down a bit recently. Like he's mostly been just rebounding a little bit, getting some lobs, but his game is just the same it's been the last 5 years. Same with Claxton. The free throws and playmaking was what went up this year for Claxton, maybe some points, but he still makes the same mistakes, and he's physically getting outbeat by all the best bigs we've seen in the NBA so far. So Claxton and Day'Ron just aren't cutting it. Danny Wolf, yes, he has defensive limitations, but offensively, he's doing a hell of a lot more than Day'Ron and Claxton have done, in the last few years as far as consistency goes. So I like what Wolf is giving me offensively, but I also agree you got to get a center to play next to a Danny Wolf or a Clown or whoever's going to be in your front court at the 3 or 4. You need an actual
You said
center. You don't have
wait.
that.
Who you said? You said Clowney and who? You said Wolf and
Clowney,
Clowney.
Clowney and Wolf in an actual center. Like they've been experimenting with Clowney.
So you want to keep Noah Clowney?
It depends because Cam Boozer, he's a power forward. AJ DeBonis is a 3.
What
Caleb
even is
Wilson,
Clowney, bro?
he's a
He's not even a power forward.
Caleb Wilson's a 4. To be honest, if we have the 4th or 3rd pick and it's Boozer or Wilson, Clowney either has to convert to a 3, which doesn't look likely, or he moves to the bench. But remember, he was a bench player.
You
But
expect
wait,
him
let
to
me
be
finish.
an exceptional ball
He was.
handler, exceptional shooter,
Yeah,
an
you have to be a
exceptional
ball
passer,
handler. Yeah.
I
and
mean, Clowney only 21.
Wait,
Like,
wait, wait. This is the thing I was saying about Clowney. If they move him to the bench, if you draft Boozer or Wilson, we saw Clowney coming off the bench this year. Wasn't confident. He wasn't blocking shots. Like him being a starter saved his whole season. But if we do get a Boozer or Wilson, will Clowney regress or do they trade him for something else? Like Clowney's future, he's good offensively, but his
What type of
defense,
value gonna get from
his
him?
you
defense is
can't
something that's still working
listen,
on. Hold on,
listen.
hold on.
wait
You
a minute,
can't
wait a
trade
minute.
everybody.
Whoa. What makes you say he's good offensively?
No, wait. BK, I have some worries about his defensive game, but offensively, he's gotten to the rim a lot more this past month as far as going to the free throw line. He had a few more dunks. He had some layup shots. He has improved
Dunks, bro.
slightly
He's like
on the
6. Of
offensive
course, he's gonna
end.
get dunks. He's 6'9".
No. Yeah, I listen. He's been dribbling a little better too. Like he's been getting to the rim a lot
And
more.
layups, like you can't count layups and dunks, bro. As tall as he
No,
is, he's supposed
no.
to be doing that.
But what we saw last year, we was just shooting threes. He has improved going to the line more as opposed to what we saw
I
last year. So
mean,
he has made
he's
some
better
steps
than
there.
BK's whole point. Oh,
Day'Ron
John, you
Sharp.
missed
He's better than Day'ron Sharp. So I
You
mean,
missed BK's whole
if you
point. It's not
want to
about
talk
the
about get
offense.
rid of
As
people.
big as he is, he's supposed to be doing that, getting to the lane, getting to the line, and all that. It's his
Oh,
defense,
not
bro. His
really.
defense is
No,
Yeah,
atrocious.
I
no.
wait.
mean, like, so hold on, DJ. I'm talking
Jonathan's
about
right. You gotta have skills.
finishing.
You gotta have
We're
skills to
not
get to
talking
the
about the
line.
skills, bro. If you heard what he
Wait,
said,
wait.
You
we're talking
gotta.
about defense, bro.
Listen, offensively, he's taken leaps this year, but I also agree that
That's all y'all
defensively,
care about is offense. Like,
there's still a
where's the
lot to
defense at?
worry. There's still a lot to worry with Klein defensively.
So
He is 234
I
pounds,
mean,
but I
then
haven't
Danny
seen.
Wolf gonna be in trouble defensively. Then
No, listen.
Yeah,
That's
but
what we're
Noah
talking
Clowney's
about.
not
That's
really
what
playing
John is
good
missing.
defense
No
either,
defense
man.
nigga.
Wait. This is why I keep saying we got to get a center regardless. I think Wolf could be a part of the future. Is
So,
he a
so
starting center? No. Is he a starting forward? No. He's a mix. He's a point center, which
Jonathan,
means
I
he
agree
can
with you.
play make.
Jonathan, I agree with you with some parts. Like I said in the comments, bro, I agree with you with some parts. But it's like you want to get a player that can cover up everybody. You can't do that with every team, bro.
No, I agree, but that's why
yeah,
if you move up with
It's like, bro, hold on. Hear me out. It's like at one point, it's at some point, bro, these players got to do it themselves, bro. We can't keep getting guys to cover up for them.
yeah, but this is what the Sean Marks
no,
problem
but
is.
I
He
mean,
doesn't draft. He doesn't get
Like
actual
that
sense
sounds
on his
insane,
team.
bro. So you want to get a guy that can cover up the flaws for Danny Wolf? Like,
No,
bro,
listen.
no, that's
I
simple.
know it's a team.
You,
Hold on.
having two. Wait,
Every
having two.
player got flaws. Every player
Wait,
got
We're
wait,
flaws.
not
It's
wait.
a
saying that,
team.
AP,
It's
but
a
it's like
team game.
he wants guys to cover up for every single
You.
player on his
It's
team,
good
bro.
to
You
have.
supposed to. That's a team.
That's
Wait,
It's
not
a
a
team.
team,
They
bro. That's
supposed to
not a
cover for
team.
each other.
It's good to
That's not
They
have a
supposed to
set.
cover.
team.
Wait, it's good to have a center that could be next to a forward like Wolf
That's
if
why
they
you get
play him
guys
at
that
the
can
core.
actually do both things, bro. Look at OKC. All them dudes play defense
What?
over there.
Yeah,
All
they
right, but
should.
they don't do. But they do different things defensively. They
But we
all don't
saying
play the
AP,
same
what we
type of
saying this is
defense.
like, all right, let
Well,
me
the
give you an
main
example,
thing,
right?
AP, is that they guard. They play defense.
Hold on, let me
What?
give you an example, right?
But it's different.
So
Some is
Jonathan,
good in the
hold on,
paint.
AP.
Some is good on the perimeter.
This is what Jonathan wants, right? Let me give you an example, right? He wants a guy that cover up the defensive flaws for Cam Thomas. Then he wants another guy on the
Yeah.
team to cover up for Wolf
What's wrong with
and
that?
Clowney. Then he
There's
wants
nothing.
another guy to
Don't
cover up. Hold on, Jonathan. Hold on,
so
Jonathan.
Steph Curry don't got somebody to cover for him.
We're
Can I
saying
just
AP.
say? Can I just?
Luka don't got nobody.
Hold on. Y'all
Luka
not
don't got
listening to
nobody
what
to
I'm saying.
cover
He's
for him.
pointing out
Yeah,
one
Steph
player.
Curry is actually a much more willing defender than.
All right, but
hold on,
he
BK.
still could get cooked. Are you
Hold on,
crazy?
hold on,
Did you
BK.
say
Hold on,
Steph
hold on.
Curry's a defender?
Hold
Okay,
on,
BK,
because AP is trying
stop.
to change what I'm saying, bro. What I'm saying is that John is saying for every player. We're not pointing out one player. He's saying for Cam Thomas, Clowney, Wolf, Day'Ron Sharp. Like, bro, you can't. That's not a team.
Wait,
But
first
I
of all,
mean,
wait. First off, Cam Thomas likely out the door, so I'm not even focused on him at this point. I'm focused on the
Well, he's
fact
on the
that
team. Hold
I know,
on,
but wait,
Jonathan. We
DJ,
can only go off what we have right now,
I'm
bro.
focused on the fact that Claxton and Day'Ron are not the future at our center position, no matter what. I'm focused on the fact
We
that.
don't know
Day'ron
though.
gonna
I
get
mean, that's right
traded.
now.
Wait,
Day'ron
can I just
IQ
finish?
is low.
Can I just finish? Listen, if you
No,
keep,
I agree with you, Jonathan. I agree with you with the Day'Ron part. But I mean, right
yeah.
now, Cam is on this roster.
Well, here's the thing though. With Wolf, I think
He's
likely
not gonna be on there for long.
Wait. I think with Wolf, likely he'll
But
be a
we
bench
don't know
piece.
that though. Like that's
Can
the
I?
thing.
He
I
not.
think.
He not. He gone.
Wait.
He
Let me
gone.
just finish my thing here. I think Wolf next year could be a backup piece for us, but we still need a starting center. And Clowney, as much as I like what he's done offensively, I still have defensive worries. So if we have Cam Boozer or Caleb Wilson in our draft range, I would be happy having one of
Is
those
it
guys at
really?
4.
Are we really gonna get
I
that?
Potentially.
agree. I agree with John. We need it's a team. Players got to cover for each other, no matter what team. Even OKC has
But
that.
at
You
some
think they
point,
don't have
you
it?
yourself have to play defense, bro.
No,
Yeah,
You can't
I
do
mean, you
everything,
could
Trey.
play it. You could play at a minimum level, but you can't play all the
Nobody is saying that.
whole
If you hold
game.
on,
Like,
if you
you know
look
what
at
I'm
all
saying?
the teams that have won championships and been in the playoffs, right?
we
They have
all,
guys that
all
cover up for other guys. Hold on, John. They have guys that cover up for other guys, right? That's a fact.
Yes.
John is right there. But in the playoffs, you see these dudes is giving willing effort. We don't have no willing effort on this
we
team, bro.
don't have
Yeah, we don't
balance
know
on this
that.
team.
We don't know
What do you
Besides
that.
mean we don't know
besides
that? We have it, bro. Are you watching the games? They don't do
besides
that.
We don't. No, we don't
besides
know. We don't know that
wait,
yet, though.
AP,
The team.
What do
It's
you
besides
not a
not know
finished
that? What are
product,
you
though.
watching the games, bro?
Yes, I'm watching the game.
besides
Then
Drake
what are you?
Powell,
Then they're not giving any effort. What are you
wait,
talking about?
DJ, wait,
All right.
besides
Once
No,
again,
but
I can't.
hold on, guys, hold on. No, it's not that they're not giving any effort, right? Again, the thing is that
Well,
guys
it's
that
both.
they're
They're bad
trying
at
to
defense
guard.
and they're
Hold
not
on,
giving
guys that
effort.
they're trying to play defense. They're just physically inferior, man. They can't
Yes,
like.
I mean, and then you got young
we
players that's learning the league. They not
we
ready
wait.
yet.
We don't have
Well,
athletes
I'm
on
just
this
talking
team
about. I'm talking about the guys that's been here too.
Besides Drake Powell, who
Oh
we
yeah, they
drafted.
don't. They're
We
not
are
gonna be on this
lacking
team
athletic.
eventually.
Besides Drake Powell, who we drafted, we are lacking athleticism.
And
We all can see.
these draft
We
picks
can
be
all
looking. I
see
ain't gonna lie, BK.
the
These
clear
draft picks,
flaws
bro.
with
These
this
draft picks are
roster.
looking pretty mid, bro.
We aren't physical enough. We don't rebound well enough. I mean, BK said it bluntly. I'll just say that our roster is largely unbalanced because we're trying to get a top pick. But starting this summer, you got to get
We only
balanced
got two guys that's
pieces.
rebounding right
You
now.
got to get balanced
Yeah,
pieces.
but to be honest with you, y'all should see the play already. We're gonna trade the veterans, most of the veterans, and
MPJ,
then we're just
Claxton,
gonna
those
get
are the only
rid.
two
Hey,
Yeah,
guys that's
we'll
DJ,
trade.
rebounding.
I mean, we'll trade
AP,
guys. Listen, the Nets are like, how many wins do you have? Like
No,
3 wins?
wait.
wait. It's not
We
about
got three
that.
right now.
MPJ got trade value. Claxton got trade
Why
value.
would you want to give up MPJ for, man? He's like the best player on the team.
If there is a deal that presents itself, I'm
Exactly.
open to it
There
because
we
this is
go,
a guy
John.
who says he's
How you
considering
want to
semi.
like? How you want
Wait. He's a
How
guy
you
that's
want to replace it with who?
BK. He's considering semi-retirement. I respect the stat numbers, but I'm not saying that this guy's a core part of a future. In theory, he's a third or fourth option.
Okay,
But if there is
calm
a
down,
better,
bro. You're not gonna get no superstar back,
if
bro.
there is a trade-off for this deadline or there's a
So
star out there, his contract helps us get that. So he's fine right now.
No, he
But
does.
I'm willing
You're not
to
getting a
move him at
star
the right
player for
time
much
if we
You're
have
not,
to.
you're not getting someone of MPJ's caliber. Like that's
Oh
the
my
thing.
God,
If
BK,
you trade
you're the same guy that gave me this Cam Johnson bullshit a year ago. He spaces the floor. He does 3-point shots well.
I guess you don't
He
mind
is
nothing
right.
about
He is
basketball,
right. You
right?
wait. Did you criticize MPJ? You said Cam Johnson is way better
Yes,
than
I
MPJ.
watched the video the
Now,
other day. Remember him and Gary's fight? Remember him and Gary's fight that
MPJ
night?
is good.
Yeah,
Well,
remember him?
hold on.
Yeah, I
Hold on,
remember
hold
that.
on.
Let me
Regular
answer that.
season,
Let me answer
MPJ
that.
has always been good. It's just the
Didn't the
playoffs
Nets
that
actually
suck.
have a better win percentage last year compared to
What they
now?
got to do? What
Wait,
they got to do
what?
with the individual player? You talking about individually?
Did you just say we have
Wow.
a better win percentage this year? What are you smoking?
What?
Or
No, I said
last year?
last year.
Oh, wow, last year.
All
Yeah,
right,
that was
because
No,
a
we
we
great year
didn't.
had
for
we
us.
What are you
had
talking? Hold on, hold
Schroeder.
on.
We
No,
had
we
a
didn't
whole
have a
bunch
better
of
win
people.
percentage. What are you talking about?
No,
Exactly.
in the
What is
beginning.
he
He's talking
talking
about in the
about? What
beginning
is
of the
he
season,
talking
DJ.
about?
Oh, he's
He's
talking
talking
about in
about
the
in the
beginning.
beginning.
What?
Yeah,
The
he's talking
first
about in the
10
beginning of
games?
the season.
No, I mean
Yeah, the first.
they still won some games after the
Bro,
trade
come
deadline.
on, bro. Y'all
Are you
using
really
that, bro.
focused on last season?
No,
Last season was a
he talking
throwaway
about
that we
he
screwed
talking
up.
about with Schroeder
Last
and all of them
I know what he's
and
talking about,
and
bro.
I
Like,
DFS.
mean,
come on now.
this team is on on
Talking
pace
about
to
winning.
get
That was
like
10 games,
9
BK.
wins, 8 wins.
Bro, that
No,
was
he
10
First of
games
all,
that's
though.
this
Hold
poor.
on.
team this team is not good. Know what I'm saying? Unless
No,
the rookies, but they know what they're doing.
The
I mean,
rookie,
listen,
yo,
they
this
show.
drafting 5 players in this draft, bro. This
Listen,
draft, that was
I
terrible, bro.
I did criticize Marks for that, but I see potential in like 3 players, and that's Wolf and
Yegor
Powell
and
and
Powell. Yegor
Yegor.
and Powell. Yeah,
Wait,
those are
Know
the
what I'm
same.
saying?
I
couldn't
see
hear him.
potential in.
Hold on. I couldn't hear the third one. What he said?
Yegor, Wolf, and
And
Powell.
Powell. Yeah, those are the 3 I'm focused on too.
Powell just looks like a shooter to me. He like just a
No,
corner.
Nah,
you
hell no.
wait.
What? Even like a 2-way player.
No, wait,
Powell?
AP, you know the problem I had the other day on a podcast? People are telling me because he's been in a rut lately that he should go to G. Listen, this guy can score. We've seen it in spurts. It's just
Yes.
Jordy wants this guy to be a playmaker. We should just
stop,
let him
man.
be part of the offense. No, whoa. Listen, Jordy always does this
But hold
pass
on,
first.
Jonathan. Can you blame him for that? I mean, I don't blame him for that. For wanting him to add another part of his game. I
No,
ain't get it.
no,
John.
I
I
am
ain't gonna lie, I
getting
gotta blame him.
John.
wait.
This is John. This is part of helping the rookies out. They're gonna try different things so they can learn.
Right.
So
right.
eventually, they can expand
Well, I
their
mean, when you
game.
get all these rookies like this is
Right,
really
but
an
AP, you know what
experiment.
I noticed? When Yegor, Wolf, and Powell are selfish and advance their own game, they get better confidence-wise. I get they have to do it because the vets are here, but Jordan needs to lessen the rope a little bit and just let them
I
go
don't believe
off.
that. I
Because
mean,
Drake,
Nah, he
because Drake,
can't. He
Jonathan,
can't.
when you're
He
on a
can't
bad
do that. He
team, bro,
can't do
you
that.
got
He
all
can't
the
do that
talent.
yet.
AP, I get it, but he's getting criticized for it. It's like, listen, this guy's our best athlete. He plays
Yeah,
some of our
but
best defense, yet he's the one getting criticized
yeah,
when it's
but
the
you don't
coach
want to
is the
burn
one
him
calling
out.
the
You don't want
shots.
to burn him out for a season.
So,
We just
all right.
we just
Again, how can you
tanking.
analyze? How can you analyze talent? One, by having a trained basketball eye.
Oh
Two is
God.
Yeah,
by comparing. Hold on. It's by comparing
He's speaking
like
facts, John.
Drake Powell to like let's say other players in the league, man.
right, but he's
I'm
That's
young
looking
a
at
though.
fact.
like
You can't
Atlanta's roster.
compare him yet, bro.
He plays defense.
No,
He
before he's
plays
saying before the
defense.
draft.
No,
He's saying
listen.
before the draft.
Compare him to
DK,
the
have you
other
seen him play
rookies.
I mean,
Compare
defense?
him to the other
he's better
rookies.
than Ace, like what's his name? VJ
Look,
Edgecombe or something like that, man.
listen. Ace Bailey was taking. I mean, not Ace. I mean, Cooper Flag was taking a long time to even start
DK.
being. He had
Hold on.
one good game.
AP, I think you missing his point though. He's saying like everybody was remember when we was talking about VJ Edgecombe, we was like, yo, he's another Anthony Edwards. He reminds me of Anthony Edwards. If you watch how he's
We
playing, he
thought,
does play like Anthony
and
Edwards.
now he's falling off. Now he started
Who,
out that
VJ
way.
Edgecombe?
Yes.
No, he hasn't fallen off.
So what's his numbers? What's his recent numbers lately?
Well, remember,
He's
Paul
averaging
George
like
is back.
15, I
Paul
think.
George is back too,
No,
man.
it ain't no Paul George. If he's Anthony Edwards, they don't give a fuck about Paul George. Played
No, we're
power
not
forward.
saying that he. No,
advertise
hold
Paul
on.
George
We're
over
not
VJ
saying he
Edgecombe,
is
man. What
Anthony
are you
Edwards.
talking
I'm saying he
about?
plays similar to Anthony Edwards. There's a difference, bro.
Yeah. Yeah,
Listen,
no, but I'm saying y'all comparing Drake
And
Powell
Joel
to
Embiid is back, so of course his numbers gonna go down.
y'all
Hold
comparing
on,
Drake
no,
Powell
but
to
I'm
Maxey.
saying he came out
Hold
the
on.
gate
AP,
smoking.
AP, that's a bad take because at Maxey's numbers went down once Embiid and Paul George came back. So what's your point?
But my thing is
It's
saying
only
they
one
still
basketball.
rookies though. I'm not saying. Listen, he might
But
be
hold on,
Anthony
AP,
Edwards.
let's be real.
I'm
Let's
just
be
saying.
real, bro. There's one basketball, bro.
All right,
Yeah,
that's my
add
whole
20
point.
add 24
That's
second
my
shot
whole
clock.
point.
Add
That's
24
the
second
whole
shot
point. I'm trying to.
But that's
Why I look at
that's a
Powell
Philly
in a
problem though,
different.
because Philly
I
needs
look
to
at
get up
Powell
off of
got.
Paul George and
To be
Joel.
honest with you, Powell got better defense than Edgecombe right now.
No, he
So
does not.
yes,
What
he
are
does.
Powell
you
has
talking
played.
about?
Wait. I'm
What's
not
he
gonna.
talking about?
Wait. Can I just get this point in?
First of
Powell.
all,
Listen, Powell is one of our best young defenders. I've
He's
seen him
stronger.
guard.
Hold on. VJ Edgecombe is stronger than Powell, and he
no,
defends better
I,
on the
I
Wait.
don't
perimeter.
know. He's
I'm not going to
nah. You
compare him
can't
to
say that.
Edgecombe, but I'll say
What is he
defensively, I've
talking
seen
about
Powell
right
give.
now, bro?
Wait,
This
I'm
is
not going to.
blasphemy.
I'm not comparing him to Edgecombe, but I will say Powell's giving me defensive effort against Kate Cunningham, Desmond Bain,
Man, Drake
Anthony
Powell not even gonna make
Simons,
the
Dave
all-rookie
Pritchard.
team, bro. What's he
Like
talking
he's
about?
giving good effort on
I mean, of
defense.
course
I
he's
give him a
not.
lot
The
of good
way,
praise on defense.
Like ain't nobody
they.
ain't nobody thinking
All
about
right,
no
the
Drake
way they
Powell,
spreading
bro.
our rookies out, it don't matter. Ben Simmons made the all rookie team. That don't mean
Oh my
nothing.
God, Ben
That
Simmons
don't mean
talking.
Oh, please
nothing.
don't bring
Y'all
I'm
that
just
up,
y'all
AP.
saying.
lose the
You know,
argument every
PK's
time
gonna
y'all
go on
bring
a
him.
1 hour
No.
soliloquy
Listen,
about
my
those
thing
3
is no, because
years.
you bring up the he's not making the all rookie team. Like
Cause nobody,
Yeager not
bro, he's
making it
not even
either. We
playing
don't know what
defense. Are
Yeager
you
gonna do.
watching VJ Edgecombe, bro?
Are you?
Yeah,
Yes, I am.
I like I said, man, I just
VJ
compare
Edgecombe is
Drake
literally
Powell. Like, I look at Drake Powell.
Bro. This man is making the case for probably being one of the best rookies like since Wemby, bro.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Wait, Edgecombe?
Fuck out of
Yes,
here.
he
Get the
is.
fuck out of here. You said Escombe since Wemby? Get the fuck
Yes,
out of
bro.
here. Nah, you
Wemby.
wild. Nah,
We can go down the list.
no.
We can go down the list. Cade, Anthony
No,
Edwards,
you said no.
Wemby,
Since
VJ
Wemby,
Edgecombe. They all gonna be on that list, bro, for best rookies.
No. You said Escombe, bro. No way.
No,
Since
I'm
Wemby?
not saying he's better than Wemby. I'm saying best rookies.
I ain't say you
since
said he's
then.
better than you. Said he's gonna be
Hold on.
compared to Wemby.
Who's been a good rookie, better rookie than
Cod
Wemby,
Knipple.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on.
You seen shooting percentage?
Wait, hold on. He got me there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He do got me there.
Okay,
And I
that's what I'm
don't
saying.
He's on that list. I ain't gonna lie.
acknowledge Cod Knipple,
Wait,
but I
hold on,
have
And mind you,
Jonathan.
everybody ain't want that
I ain't
guy.
gonna lie.
Everybody didn't want that
is
guy
right
either.
though. Them three right there is on that list.
Yeah, can I be honest with you? The rookie
And hold
running
on.
with
Let's be real, AP. Do you know VJ Edgecombe breaking records?
Listen, Edgecombe has been good for Philly. They got lucky with him.
Okay,
I'm not saying.
Hold on, guys, hold on. You said Jonathan. You saying that Drake Powell is the steal of the draft, though, man.
For us,
Well, for us, it is.
For us,
Yes.
For us,
Of
he
course it
is.
is.
For
Yeah,
us.
wait, BK, you know what? Can I be honest with you, BK? I can do comparisons right now.
He's not better than Wolf. Hold on, he's not better. Nobody's saying he's better than Wolf, but I mean, he is
No,
like
Jonathan.
No,
close.
wait,
Jonathan is saying
BK.
that.
I know what BK. No, I know what BK's doing. Every time we give rookies praise, he's going to compare the other people to us and say they're mad better. Of course, because they're getting time and experience.
Well,
Our
I mean,
guys
to
have
be
to
honest,
earn
though,
What
every
time did
minute.
Danny Wolf get, man? What are you talking about?
Jonathan,
No,
he's
no,
right
okay.
though, bro. Because every time you do this, every time you hype up a rookie, like you was hyping up what's old boy's name, bro, that we got last year?
Wait. You talking about hyping up? We talking about hyping up. BK was hyping up Clowney when he came out. Oh,
Yes,
he's
he
going. He
was
can
a
take
But
year ago.
Jokic
He
out.
was.
hold
He
on.
can
He
do
was a
this.
But
year
AP,
ago.
hold on. AP, let's not forget though, John, you was doing the same exact thing, bro.
He said that our next Giannis is Clowney. BK, did I say that? Did I come up
No, you
and say
didn't say
that?
that, but you was on that
Nah,
same
well,
I
wavelength.
never said that.
DJ did say Giannis Giannis was Claxton, so you know, I
Wait,
mean,
who? Wait,
I
DJ?
never
Bro,
said
he
that,
didn't
bro.
say that. He
you
said
said
Anthony
that.
Davis. He
I
said Anthony
never
Davis.
said
Oh,
that.
That's
Anthony
not
Davis.
right.
Oh, my bad.
Hold on.
Anthony Davis.
I'll
My
admit that
bad.
I was
That
hyping
was
up
back in
Clowney, but
2020. That
again,
was when he was
Yeah,
playing
you
with
were,
KD
I
and
BK.
all
You
was,
that
were.
shit.
I
man.
watched the
All right.
streams. You were. I watched the streams.
Hold on. I seen him play. Yeah, I seen a large sample size of him, and now I'm changing
A
my
large
position.
sample
Oh
size.
yeah.
No Clowney.
Mhm. Of
You didn't see a
course.
large sample size. Well,
No
Clowney is
Clowney. Yes, I
having a.
did. He played him out
All right,
then. I
but
mean,
Clowney
trying to feature him a lot.
is getting
How many
better.
games has he
Clowney's getting
started though?
better
How many
every
games
year,
has he
though.
started?
How's he
Clowney's
getting
getting better
better?
every year.
How?
Look at
He's not
his
getting
stats
better, bro.
now
AP, if
compared
you watching the
to the
games, you can
last 2
notice he's
years.
not getting better, bro. He's
What's
not.
that?
He is
I'm
getting
watching
better.
the games.
His
He's not,
3-point
bro.
percentage ain't better.
Bro,
His
what
3-point
has he
percentage
done?
ain't
Bro,
better.
it's always been up and down. What are you
Hold
talking
on.
about?
Again, it's early in the season, but let's see how much
All right,
he's
no,
actually
Wait, hold
compared
on. BK,
last season.
I gotta bring something to his attention, bro. Do you know that his first year he was shooting almost 40%?
Yeah, but how many
No,
attempts?
he wasn't.
He wasn't playing that many
Yes, he
games.
was.
Yeah, he wasn't playing. He wasn't shooting that much attempts though. Look how much attempts
Okay,
he
and then
got.
the
Way
next year,
more
how much did
attempts.
you shoot? Hold
He
on.
got
I'm just
way
bringing
more
something to your
attempts.
attention. Hold on.
Like
All
he's
right,
not.
sophomore slump.
The
All
thing
right,
is,
sophomore
can he
slump.
make
Sophomore
the
slump.
3-point
Okay,
shooting
sophomore
contest?
slump. What's the excuse this year then?
Wait, you
What?
talking about no
What you mean? What's the
Clowney?
excuse? Look at his
What's the
numbers.
excuse this year? Why hasn't he
Look at
done
his
anything
numbers.
else?
Look at his numbers.
Bro, I'm saying, what has he done outside of that, bro? He's the exact same player he was.
No Clowney?
Nah.
He doesn't
He
do
played.
anything else. All he does is shoot.
He's
Well,
better.
his free throw shooting has been really good from No Clowney. I've
Yeah.
seen he's got to line
Like,
a
where's the
lot out of
He's
most
defense
of
been
at,
their
bro? Like,
guys.
all y'all
improving a
care about
lot.
is him
Like,
shooting the ball.
and say what y'all want about Claxton, he
So
improved on his assists
right
and his
now,
free throw
Noah
point.
Clowney is shooting
But hold on,
33.1%
AP, if you look
from the
at
3-point
Clowney, though,
line on 2.1 attempts per game. That's his average. Like about right now, two attempts a
2
game.
or 3.
Yeah, so he's not.
That's
He
not like
needs
that
to
many,
take at
bro.
least 8 or 9.
I'll tell you what's disappointing from Clowney. We talk about the defense, the 0.7, 0.6 on blocks.
It's
That's
like y'all don't care
alarming.
about defense at
When
all, bro. Like, it's crazy.
when he first came up for Brooklyn, he was blocking shots at a
That's why we
crazy
always
rate.
be
Where
a
I was
sorry
going,
ass team,
this guy
bro.
is potential defensive player for us. The last 2 years, he's been
Yeah,
more
but
offense.
we had
less defense.
John, wait,
I've seen guards finish on Noah
John,
Clowney.
John, we had more better
Yeah, Noah Clowney is
defensive
weak.
players, so it gave him opportunity to have more blocks.
Tyrese
No,
Maxey
wait,
took it right
AP, AP.
Tyrese Maxey took it right to Clowney's chest and finished on him.
No,
Everybody does that.
I mean, anybody could do that though.
I saw Miles Turner knock him on his ass the other night. Noah Clowney, man. That
No,
was
I
like,
mean,
oh,
well, Miles
damn.
Turner's like 7 foot 2 feet.
Yeah,
I know, but
I'm
damn.
saying if you were what's his
Yeah,
name?
I
Tyrese
mean,
Maxey is not an above the rim player,
Hold
man.
on,
He's a below the
that's
rim
a
player.
bad take, John.
I
No,
mean, what
Miles
that
Turner
got to
mad
do with
tall, bro.
it? Don't mean anything. Like
but
Kyrie done took it to chests of players all the time.
No, but that's my point though with Clowney.
No,
Like
but the thing is, though, he's saying like as a power forward, though. When you're at a power forward position,
see, that's the thing.
not good, bro.
See, that's the thing. Now we're talking about, is Noah Clowney the power forward of the future? I'm very 50-50 on. I think offensively he's made the right strides, but defensively, to start this year, it took him 1 second. It took him like what, 14 to 50 games just to get a block shot. I was shocked at that. I thought this guy defensively would come in a lot more smoke this year. It didn't take until him being a starter to defensively start playing a little bit there.
Scalabrini thing over here, man. You have to be able to like create space, and on the other end too, like guys when this is a lot of it over here. They try to bump you. They try to get you off balance so you can get a clean shot
Especially
off.
as power forwards, bro. This is
Yeah,
I don't think y'all realize what type of
Clowney
league
really
we're
Listen,
in,
I
can't.
bro.
don't, I
Power
don't
forwards got to
think,
do a
I
lot
don't
more.
think nobody looking at Clowney as a superstar or
Oh,
he's
of
just a
course
But
not.
role
he,
Of
but
player.
course
hold
not.
on,
He's
hold on.
not.
No,
And
not
he's
not not
starting though,
these
so
media
you know.
reports I was looking at over here, man. Let me pull up
What
some of these
future
reports.
reports? Who would ever think that? We just looking at his development.
But I mean, he
I,
We
is
don't
I,
think
I,
he's
starting
I
though,
gonna
will.
bro.
be a
I
Hold
will
on,
superstar.
definitely
AB.
say if
You
you got
don't
a
think?
chance to draft Boozer or Wilson,
I mean,
I give them priority over Clowney just because
Clowney was
defensively
picked
they
what
look way
20
more
what?
solid on
Clowney
the
was
defensive
picked in the
side.
20s. Like
He was
Clowney
like
was
the
picked in the
21st. He
20s.
was 21st.
Yeah, we don't think
DJ,
I don't look at Clowney as somebody that's gonna be.
Nobody's saying
Just
that,
look at him
AP.
as a
But the
role
thing
player.
about
No,
it
I'm
is,
talking to BK.
if you're a starter at the power forward position, bro, I don't think y'all
Right,
realize what
he's
type of
just
league we're
playing.
in.
DJ,
Well, listen, our
yeah, he's
team don't
not.
have no. We don't have no players, so
wait,
we
let me
could
ask
we,
DJ a
we could start
But
question.
that's his
anybody.
whole point.
Wait,
Start
Yeah,
Wolf
exactly,
over him,
player
bro.
one. I was just about to
wait,
say he's a
DJ.
third
No, we
string. He's a
can't.
third
No, you
stringer. He
can't.
really is.
Listen,
He's
you just
not a
don't
third stringer.
throw.
He's
You
a
just
backup
don't
that can
throw
very
rookies.
good.
You
He's
just
not a
don't
third
throw
stringer.
rookies
Come on,
in
He's
player
there.
not a
You
one.
just
backup,
don't do
bro.
that.
Don't troll player one. Come on.
Bro,
You don't
if he's a
throw.
backup, how you gonna be a backup if he can't play defense?
Oh no, he was a bad
Listen,
backup. I acknowledge he was a bad backup. That's the
So what
worry
are you
with you,
talking
right?
about, John?
Wait, no, if
He's not
you
a backup, bro.
he is at worst if he was on a different team and he's a backup, okay, but on this team he's regressed as a backup. So if we push him back to that
No,
role,
if he was
will
on
he
another,
be
hold on,
better
hold on,
than
let's
that
be
or
real. If
worse
he
than
was on
that?
another team, he wouldn't even play.
I mean, I won't say
who,
that. I
who,
think
Who he
he
playing
could be
over,
a
John?
decent
Hold on, hold
backup
on,
at the
hold on.
very
who,
least.
BK, I got him right.
who you
BK, I
talking
got him
about?
right here. Who is he playing over?
Who y'all talking about?
Was ever on a bad team and then needs an open spot him for be a backup? I
Who y'all
mean,
talking about?
Who is
Who
he
y'all
playing
talking about?
over, Jonathan?
Who y'all
and like I
talking about?
just said, if he
Noah
was on a
Clowney.
bad team right now, a lot of teams are
Oh,
set right now. So I
listen,
agree
don't
with
get
you.
it
That'll be
twisted.
hard.
Exactly. So that means
Look. No,
Exactly.
he
Hold on.
cannot
no.
hit. He
Wait,
can't.
Wait, hold on, hold on,
Y'all
Jonathan.
gotta
Hold on.
understand
AP,
this.
hold on. AP, hold
Noah
up.
Clowney. Wait, let me just
Repeat
say
that
this
again,
real quick.
Jonathan.
Noah Clowney will look okay. Noah Clowney will look okay on a decent team. Our team is just trash, so all his
Decent
flaws will
team. Who
show.
he playing over, bro?
Listen,
Exactly.
he was
Like I
listen.
just said, would Noah
Listen,
Clowney wait 1 second. Would Noah Clowney be playing a backup role on the top contending teams right now? No, because those rosters are set. But if there are rebuilding teams,
Exactly, Jonathan. So why
he'd
did you say another
he'd be
all
a
team?
right,
backup or
we not talking about top
he'd be a
contender
backup
teams.
or a starter, but he's
Nah,
not a third
I don't
stringer.
see it because again,
No, Clowney is
Jonathan,
ass,
hold
bro.
on.
Clowney is trash.
He's undersized at the
Niggas
four, and he doesn't
undersized,
have
don't
the
play
How's
no
skill
he
damn
set to play
defense,
the three.
only shoots the three
undersized? Wait,
ball,
he's
doesn't do anything
6'9",
else.
so
He's the
how's he
exact
Come
same
on,
size as
undersized at the
Booker.
four?
undersized, muscles,
Wait, let me
weight.
ask DJ a question. DJ, who
He
would
is
you draft?
undersized.
He
He's
put on
6'8".
weight though.
Wait, DJ, who would you draft between Caleb Wilson and Boozer right now? I don't know if you've seen the games. Who would you draft right now
I'll
out of
draft
those two?
Boozer.
I agree. I like Boozer. Boozer is a
Boozer is
true
a
power
real
forward,
big body.
man.
So
That is a
wait, y'all
real.
would draft
Hold on.
Boozer
That's a real grown
over
man
AJ?
power forward. What is he, power
Y'all
forward?
would draft
AJ's likely going one or
AJ?
two. AJ's likely going one or two, my guy. So if Boozer's at three, I'm
I
taking
think
Boozer.
Boozer is better than AJ to me. Like that's
No,
me.
he don't have the skill
I've
set
heard
like
some
AJ.
talks about that, but I don't
Well,
know. Would
hold
you
on,
really turn down AJ's
Not
Boozer,
at one or
Boozer,
two?
Boozer
It's
doesn't
not
have the
fit.
skill
Not
set.
fit.
He hold on. AJ is more skilled. Boozer is more like talented wise.
I agree.
Well, nah, you mean he
That's
more
splitting hairs,
polished?
though. But
That's
wait,
like
DJ, that's splitting hairs. Though. They're
No,
both
that's not
very
what talented
talented.
means.
They're
Talent
both
is
very
like
Hey,
down to
talented.
Jonathan,
talent.
player one got you there, man, with his
Player
response.
one. We're back fools around with guys like Nas Reed and Santi Aldama. Is Clowney close good as those guys? Not Nas Reed, because Nas Reed's been a six man, has accolades.
He's
Santi
not even good.
Aldama,
He's not even better than
that's
Santi
debatable with
Aldama, bro.
Santi
Santi
Aldama.
Aldama
That's
is playing
debatable.
well.
That's debatable with Santi. But I agree with the Nas Reed
Again, with
one,
Noah
though.
County, and this is
What?
why.
Hold on. Hold
Noah
on.
County.
He don't agree with the Santi Aldama one? That's crazy,
Eh,
bro. Santi Aldama is a good
I
power
think there
forward, bro.
could be a fight there, but I can't fight him on
A
Nas Reed.
fight
But
there, bro.
Nas
Hold
Reed is
on.
Nas
You
Reed,
don't
man.
watch
He's really
Memphis.
good.
You don't watch Memphis, bro.
Memphis has been this year. They've been okay, but they've also
So
been bad.
what?
So
That just proves
yeah,
you don't know basketball, bro.
Well, the thing is,
Memphis ain't
Can
good
Noah
either.
County go to Memphis and start over
Santi
Hey
Aldama,
yo, and
Santi?
what's
Santi
up?
Aldama
And what's up with
plays way
Jordan
better defense
Poole?
than
What's
Clowney.
up? DJ, what's up with Jordan Poole in the Pelicans, man? They looking horrible, and they got a
Jordan Poole
talented
been hurt for
roster.
like a month now.
man,
He's not playing.
He hasn't been playing, bro. Have you been watching
Oh,
games?
okay. Well, shit.
Man's been out for like a
I will
minute.
say this that BK made about Clowney. He's not a five.
And
We all
what's
agree.
old
He's
boy's
not.
name?
He's not a
Hold on,
three.
AP.
We all
Hold on.
agree. He's a
Old
starting
boy,
four or a backup four.
He's
I agree
not.
ah
on
But
that.
man, but I'm blanking on
listen,
his name, bro.
Yo, how can you match up to
Zion
other
and
guys?
Herb
Hey, hold on,
Jones
hold
I
on,
are
hold on,
said
hold on. Jonathan, he cannot match up to other guys
On
that are
this team right now, he's either a starting four or a backup four at this moment
I ain't
in
gonna lie,
time.
AP. It's something in that
At
Pelicans
this moment
air,
in
bro.
time. But
Everybody
did you?
hurt.
But did
I
you hear
don't.
me?
They made DJ. They made a horrible move by trading a pick, bro. So I don't. They
Everybody
gonna.
hurt over there. I think I ain't know. I don't know if New Orleans is cursed or what, bro. But how is
Nah.
everybody on that damn team getting hurt, bro?
Forget New
That's
Orleans, man.
the
The Clippers royally screwed up
Zion
that
hurt.
trade they
The
did,
Nets are
man.
cursed, man. I mean,
Yo,
like
I
I
ain't gonna
said,
lie, BK. You seeing all these injuries? Y'all seeing all these injuries around the league, bro? How's everybody getting hurt? Just
Forget the injuries, man. The Clippers, man. That trade deal they did with OKC, man, is the heist of the millennium, man. Like they are
ain't
paying
Steph
for
Curry
that.
out too?
Yeah, they
Steph
They
Curry
are
traded.
out right now
paying
too.
for
I
that
think.
out of pocket. Like that
That's
is so
worse than
bad right
that's worse
now.
than any Nets trade to me. Like they
Yo,
traded a super
OKC is not
MVP.
supposed to have a top pick this year, and they're gonna have a top 5 pick potentially, which is just
Oh,
rotten,
they
man.
got first of all
Rotten.
they got three picks that they could go in the lottery this
They
year.
currently at
Well,
the
OKC.
I'm
three.
not gonna say. Hold on, AP. I'm not gonna say it's worse than us because look where we at and look where the Clippers is at, bro.
No,
Yeah,
nigga,
we
Clippers.
have our
What you
picks.
mean?
We
Clippers
just
are
have our
horrible.
picks.
No, I'm saying
They
this.
in mediocrity.
I'm saying
They in
we don't have.
mediocrity.
Hold on. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying we don't have a Kawhi. We don't have a
We
James
don't need.
Harden.
First of all, why would you want a Kawhi when
No,
we
I'm saying we don't
rebuilding?
have that type of
about
talent, bro. We
Kawhi
don't have
type,
that.
Kawhi Leonard
No,
type.
no,
Yo,
no.
the
Kawhi is
Clip.
first of all, Kawhi
No,
is
we're just talking
washed.
about talent. Hold on. We're just talking about talent and skills. We don't have
No,
that.
no. All right, you talking about talent and skill. I'm just saying they
I get you. Yeah, he's
stuck in
injured. I
the.
get you.
No, my
He's
thing is
injured.
they are stuck in the middle. But now they in the. First of all, they can't even rebuild. They don't have their first. They traded all of their first
Well, I
round picks.
mean, they can get
Well,
out of it. Hold on, hold
let
on.
me switch
How?
gears
Here's
back
how
to the. Hold on, let me switch gears back to the Nets real quick.
they
We're
can get
talking
out
about
of it if they trade Zubac.
Terrence Mann, man. Dreamers Pro said he was gonna be he was gonna be a
So you
superstar.
keep. I don't know why you stuck on years.
I can't wait till Terrence Mann is off this team. Him and Tyrese Smart are Jordy's
Bro,
stepchildren,
you
bro.
talking about
He's
like
Yeah,
how he's
I
been
don't
like
like
in
Tyrese
2020,
Martin
bro.
at all. Like I don't
Yo,
even
yo,
know
yo,
why he's on
AP,
this
I
team.
got people
No,
on Twitter.
listen, man. Hold on. I was excited when we got
PK.
Terrence Mann.
Wait,
Now
stop,
Dreamers
stop,
Pro
PK.
Why
vouched for
was
this
you
guy over
excited?
here.
AP,
Why was you excited?
I got people on Twitter telling me we're developing a 26-year-old in Tyrese Martin, man. I couldn't stop laughing
I
my ass off,
swear,
bro.
I just
That's
feel,
crazy.
I feel like
I
they
don't even know
playing
why
him so he
Tyrese
could
Martin is even
be.
getting minutes, bro.
I feel like they
Because
playing
he's
him.
Jordy's stepson, man.
No,
This
I
guy
get
adopted him,
y'all
bro.
don't get it though. Y'all don't get it though. They playing him so he could be a filler in a trade because they're gonna
What?
trade
A
most of the
trade.
veterans.
Ain't nobody want.
No, they're
Yeah,
gonna
You
no,
put
trade
him in the
most
trade.
of
Hold
the
on.
veterans.
I
If you
agree
put
with
him
you,
in the trade,
Phil.
they
Wait,
hanging up, bro.
I agree with you, Philip, but he should not be playing more minutes than some of our
No,
rookies the
hold on.
first 10, 20 games.
I
I
agree.
thought that was a
He
Who
wild
making the
going
Huh?
trade
trade
for them.
worse? AP.
AP, we going into 2026, right? It's not the
Yeah.
1970s. There's scouting reports and
Exactly,
film.
bro. Nobody's looking
You
at
What
no
can't
minutes, bro.
what
nobody
you mean
feeling
by
these
that? What you
guys, man.
mean?
Like nobody wants these guys.
No, I
Man.
said filler. Are you
Impact on
listen
wins
to what
by
I'm
But
half.
saying? Listen to what
AP,
I'm
you got to
saying.
realize that sometimes if you put a certain guy in a trade, they would be like, all right, I don't want to do the deal, bro.
No, but he's first of all, we could easily cut him. His contract not even guaranteed, so it don't even matter either way. So I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm just saying he's gonna. They trying to make him. Maybe they get a second round for him or whatever. Like I'm not saying he's gonna be some
If I
value.
can look at Noah Clowney, right? Because I initially when I was looking at him, I'm like, all right, he might be good. I watched him in like 4 or 5 games, and I could pretty much break his whole game down. Like he's undersized at the forward, doesn't have skills for a small forward. You know, if I can see
All
that,
right,
other general
don't
managers,
say undersized. First of all, he put on weight, so he's bigger than
he's
Claxton this
getting
year.
those nuts.
No,
He's
he's
yes, he
not
is.
bigger than Clarkson.
Yes, he is.
I agree that the
He's not,
234
bro.
pounds helped him get offensively stronger. It's just defensively, he's still
BK,
kind of where
pull up
he's
a
been
picture
at
of
the
pull
last
up
2
a
years.
picture of
That's the
Connie right
thing.
now, bro.
Like he's had some
He weighs.
defensive
All right,
plays,
so
but he hasn't been
he weighs
defensively
more than
great
he
the whole
weighs more
season.
than Claxton right now.
No, he
Yeah,
doesn't.
Claxton got.
I
Yeah, he
don't,
does.
I
He
don't
does. He
see
does
it,
weigh more
man.
than Claxton.
Again,
It
234.
don't show
I've
on the
seen
court.
him like try to create
He don't
space. Like
use
I
it.
was showing you in this whole
Wait,
Now,
hold on, hold
listen,
on.
now he's not stronger than Claxton, but
Wait, hold on.
he got
AP.
more weight
Okay,
than
cool.
Claxton.
Hold on.
Hold
Even
on.
if you was even if you was right, AP, where he's not doing it on the court, where at?
Of course not. He don't have the experience. He's 21.
Experience.
Experience. What are you talking?
He
I
don't
mean,
have
if
no
you're
experience.
stronger,
He's
if you're supposed to be
21.
physically stronger, what
Bro been in
I
the
He's
get
league
it.
for
not.
like
Listen,
three,
I
4 years
say,
now, bro.
listen, I said Claxton is stronger than him.
What is this?
I
What is
say he
this?
put on
His
more
fourth
weight.
year?
Nah, I don't.
Hell
Like I
no.
said, from both those
Third
guys,
Nah.
from
year,
Jackson
Yeah,
and
this is third year.
Clowney, I don't really
3
see
years
it.
in the league, and he don't know how to
Well,
use his weight.
BK, that's why if we
I
have a chance
mean,
to draft the Cam Boozer
Come on,
or
bro. You
what
gotta stop putting
development?
guys in
Caleb
the
What
Wilson
box.
what
This is
what
or
pathetic.
development did
Caleb,
we have? We had
That's
Jock
that's all. That's
Vaughn.
all we
We
let
had
fans do
Jock
is give
Vaughn.
excuses,
We had
bro.
Jock Vaughn having the
Like, come on
rookies
now.
on the
I
bench
don't
and
want to hear
not
none of
playing.
that. AP. All y'all do is
What you
give excuses,
mean?
bro.
That's not true. So Jock Vaughn
All
was
y'all
good
give
for the
is
rookie.
excuses, bro. I don't care about the
Imagine,
first year.
yo.
Cool.
So
I'll give
imagine
you
if
the
you had Jock
AP.
Vaughn.
I'll give you
Imagine
the
if you
first
had
year.
Jock
Hold on,
Vaughn
hold on,
right
hold
now.
on. Hold on. Hear me out. I'll give you the first year. Cool. But what about the second and third year, bro?
Oh yeah, nah. We had veterans. Who
Now
he's
we have
gonna
veterans.
play
You see what I'm
over
saying? But BK,
DFS?
it's no
What's he
win,
gonna play?
bro.
Well,
Y'all just give excuses.
Hold up. He's gonna play over
What's gonna
DFS?
happen if
No,
he's
he's
doing
gonna
the
play.
same thing the fourth year, bro?
Wait. Or is he gonna play
What's
over
gonna happen
Cam
the next year if he
Johnson?
does it
No.
again, bro?
What you mean the next year?
If he don't do nothing else but just shoot the ball, what else are you gonna say?
All right, then he's gonna be just like what's that nigga?
These niggas is
What's
one
the guy we?
dimensional, bro.
well,
Let's be real, bro.
here's the interesting thing about
Like, come
Noah
on, bro.
Clowney. He has an extension potential
This
deal next
entire
year.
roster is
So,
full of
so here's
one-dimensional
the
guys,
thing.
and we
Here's
over
what we
here
know.
capping.
Wait. Here's the thing we notice about Sean Marks. He's never invested in homegrown talent.
This is why we'll
Besides,
never win a
wait,
championship, bro.
DJ,
Because our
can I
fan
finish?
base just don't know basketball, bro.
DJ, here's the thing about
Just
Noah
because
Clowney's
we
case.
don't agree with you doesn't mean we know
AP,
No,
can I
it's
say
basketball.
this?
just the fact that y'all want to keep mediocre and
Can,
one-dimensional guys.
no, no,
Listen, my thing is we're
oh
gonna be mediocre.
man.
Listen, let me just say, we're gonna be mediocre for a long time.
But
It
I'm
takes
talking about the
time to build.
players, bro. The players. Y'all want to keep drafting mediocre and one-dimensional guys, bro. That's what y'all want to keep doing?
Who? We just got our. First of all, we just got
Y'all want to keep
our
drafting.
draft
Oh,
pick
hold
back.
on. BK, this is what they do going into a draft. Oh, let's pick him. He's a third stringer. Let's keep him on the team. Like,
All right,
come on, bro.
so you want to just give up the draft pick? Fuck it, we got picks in the
No, I
20,
want
so
us to
just give it up,
draft
right?
good players. I want us to
All
draft
right, but who
multi-dimensional
can we
guys,
draft in
bro.
the who
I want multi-dimensional role players, bro. That's what I want.
in the
Hey, God,
in the
look at
20s?
Atlanta's roster, man. I mean, what's his name? Jalen. What's his name? Jalen.
There's
What's
been
his name?
plenty of
Jalen
Jalen
Johnson.
Johnson. I mean,
They
I
All
like
right,
I want that. Give me that, man. That's what I'm looking for.
good luck finding them. Good luck
yeah,
for
good
y'all.
luck,
Think y'all
But
just
PK.
yeah,
could.
Sean
Y'all think y'all just could just.
Marks at the
Y'all
wheel.
think
Yeah,
y'all
we
could
did
snap
different.
y'all fingers. Y'all think y'all could snap
Hold
y'all
on.
fingers and we could get
Toronto,
players like
hold on.
that.
I can bring something to your attention.
What?
Toronto drafted half of them bench guys that they got is second rounders, bro, and they all multi-dimensional. So what are you talking about, bro?
Where?
And look what the seeding is. Look what they seeded in.
Who? Name them. Name them.
Oshi Abaji, you
Name
know
'em.
him.
Let's see. I mean, let's look at the
No,
standings because
not that
Oshi
good.
Abaji.
Hold on. Toronto
Not
got a
that
better
good.
record than us, right? So,
All right,
What's old
BK,
boy's
stop,
name? What?
BK, stop that. We're tanking right now. Stop with this record.
no,
They
it
got
is
a better record
tanking.
than
You
us.
think Gary Fernandez is trying to tank?
We not
He's not
tanking.
trying to tank.
We not
Oh
tanking.
man.
We not tanking.
No.
All right.
Yeah, we're
We
not
not
taking
tanking.
it,
I
Okay.
mean, not by
Okay.
default. Not by
Wait, hold on,
default.
BK. What are we doing
You
then,
said we
bro?
not tanking.
No,
Wow,
DJ,
that's
Gary
crazy.
Fernandez is not. I mean,
just
if
let him
Gary
ramble,
Fernandez
DJ.
is trying to,
That's what he does.
I just want to know, what does he think? Hold on. BK, what do you think we doing then?
Yo,
no,
DJ,
I
this
mean they are
DJ.
tanking, but Jordy Fernandez, I did a video on this. He's trying to win. He
Yo,
ain't trying
No,
to tank.
I gotta,
Wait,
I
hold
gotta, I gotta
yo.
play out
You
some
can't hold on.
bullshit.
Hold on. You may be right on that. He may be trying to win, but that's not what the nice organization is doing.
No,
Yes,
wait, I gotta
that's
quote
why.
BK out
That's
some.
why I titled the video like that. I'm like,
No,
what,
I gotta call you out on some bullshit. Your Caleb Wilson video was horrible
Exactly.
last
Hold on.
stream, bro.
Jalen Johnson.
Like, that was a horrible stream, man.
Player one said it's something perfect, bro. He said
Yep.
Jalen Johnson, bro. He was the 20th pick in the draft.
BK,
And he is carrying the Hawks.
have you seen Caleb Wilson play for North Carolina, man? He called a role player.
Let's
I
be real
seen
here,
him
bro.
play again. What you can do? All right. I'm
Player one,
What
gonna
is
you
his
know
do a
better.
offense?
video
What is
against.
his offense? Wait, tell me what his offense is.
I'm gonna show
What is
me
his
playing
offense?
against. Hold on, because
What is
Jonathan
his
doesn't really
offense?
understand this.
No,
And a lot
you
of
don't
guys
understand.
don't
What
get
is his
it.
offense? Tell me what his offense is.
Jonathan, wait a minute. I'm gonna show you a video of me playing against.
I
Let's
don't
say,
want to see you play, BK. I want to see actual talent.
Let me finish. Let me
Uh-huh.
finish. I'm gonna do a whole video series. I'm gonna show you me playing basketball against a
Oh,
12-year-old kid and a D1 player.
Well,
right?
how is that going to get your ratings up? What the I can't.
Because you're not getting it. There's levels to this. All right.
Yeah, watching you is going to increase levels.
No, I'm just telling you, man. Like
Johnny,
physicality.
it's just y'all want role players to turn
matters.
into something they're not, bro. That's the thing.
No. Here's the thing, though. He didn't actually watch Caleb Wilson's game. Wall he said was,
Let's just hold on.
"Wait. Can I talk for one freaking second, please?"
Ooh, John getting
DJ,
hot, bro.
he didn't actually watch Caleb.
I
Caleb
seen the nigga play.
no,
What are
you
you talking
didn't. No,
about?
stop. All you said was the kid can dunk.
He
He
getting
actually
hot
is a
with BK
mid-range
right
game.
now.
He actually can shoot threes. He actually can defend multi-level positions. All you
Oh,
said was
gosh.
the kid can
How's he
freaking
gonna
dunk.
guard?
Stop
He's
it. You
dominant
still
of the
don't
power
watch him
forward. How's he
play.
gonna guard at 205?
Stop it. He actually plays above his weight, above his height. So stop
Yeah,
it. You haven't
okay.
watched him play. You haven't
You're
watched
right.
him play.
You think
He
he's gonna?
died.
You
He
think he's
actually
gonna
died
manhandle?
on the
Hold
floor.
on. You think he's
Stop
gonna
it.
manhandle Paulo Banchero?
He actually is a top defender on this
Wait,
draft
wait.
right
Answer my
now. You
question.
actually seen
Answer
him
my
play.
question.
Which one?
Is he
Which player
gonna
are you talking about,
manhandle? Is
Jonathan?
he gonna manhandle Paulo Banchero?
He might if they have a one-on-one.
Who?
On
Wait, what?
defense.
Wait, who are you
On
talking about,
defense.
bro? Who's
On defense.
Caleb Wilson.
he talking about? Who?
Caleb
Caleb
Wilson.
Wilson.
He's
He's
Bro,
the
stop it, bro.
He's 6'9", 6'10", 205
Have you
pounds.
seen him play
Forward.
defense? Have you seen
It
Caleb
doesn't
Wilson play
matter, bro. That's
defense?
against kids.
Exactly.
Listen. At the end of the day, Paulo is Paulo, but
Man,
Caleb
come on,
Wilson
bro. Yo,
is
John,
looking
your
like
takes
one of
is horrible, bro.
DJ. I'm saying he's like one of those top defenders in this
It
draft.
doesn't matter, bro. He's doing it against children.
Okay, here we go. So we're gonna say these guys don't matter in the draft. You guys just don't watch the fucking
It
game.
doesn't. No, we're saying
Respectfully,
that. Hold on.
you don't
No,
watch the
hold on,
game.
John. You're
You
missing the
don't
point,
watch
bro.
the
You're
game.
not
I don't want you to get
comprehending.
Respectfully,
emotional. Hold on.
you
Jonathan, you're
don't.
not
No, you
comprehending,
don't.
bro.
Respectfully, you don't.
Jonathan, you're not comprehending.
Don't
What we
watch the
saying
game.
is that he can do that to them college dudes, high school kids, all he wants to. But when he gets to the NBA, that's the real deal, bro.
Yeah. I mean, Paulo Banchero is 250. You think he's going to manhandle Paulo Banchero?
At the end of the day, have you seen this kid play defense?
Oh my God, bro! It's like, yo, he doesn't understand. He doesn't comprehend.
No, because all he told me was the guy could dunk, and he does way more than that.
Hold on. All right, let me do this. Gary Payton is dubbed as one of the best defenders in NBA history, right? Can he guard LeBron James
No,
in his prime? Why not?
because LeBron James is LeBron James. If you've seen the guy's
Why-
that's right there.
No, it's not
give me
about
more
him being
specifics.
LeBron James. It's
Why
about his
can't
height
he
and his
guard
weight.
LeBron in his prime?
Exactly, height, weight, skill set. So there you go.
There you go.
No. Use your. That's from me. What are you talking about, bro? I just said that.
Exactly. So Caleb Wilson is 205 pounds. He's not going to be able to bang and man.
Have you seen him play defense? You're knocking the kid. You're knocking him off before you've actually seen him play. You don't watch the film, actually, BK. You only just watch 1 or 5 highlights.
Hold on, Jonathan. Do you honestly believe that when he gets drafted, he's going to be able to guard Paulo Banchero?
I think he's definitely going to give the guy a run for his money. That's the best I can say.
Oh my God, bro. Do you see what Paulo does to little guys, bro?
Actually, the Magic have played better without Paulo, surprisingly. I hear people saying that Paulo isn't needed on that team, which is shocking to me. I didn't expect to hear that.
Yes, they do need him. What are you talking about? When playoffs come around, yes, they will need him.
I agree with you, but people are saying that Paulo, that without him, actually playing better, which I'm shocked at.
Bro? That's all they do is have bad takes, bro. Nets fans don't know basketball.
Nah, but listen, my whole thing was just BK. You just said the guy was a role player, but it's like Caleb Wilson, like one of the best defenders in this draft. Like you got to take that into
consideration. He's dubbed to play the power forward position, and he's 205 pounds.
He can play different positions.
Guys,
he can potentially play different positions on defense just because he plays bigger than his height.
Bro, stop it, John.
He's too light. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he's not skilled enough. You know, but like unless you're shooting like 40% for the 3-point line.
Hold on. Gary Payton is the same weight. You think that he's gonna be able to guard Paulo Banchero? The one for the Warriors, the son, bro.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, okay then, bro. And he's a better defender than him.
And I threw this Brian Scalabrine video in here because it shows you he's 6'9", 250. The guy that's playing him is about 205 pounds. And Brian Scalabrine, let me play the video again, man, to actually show you. This is why I put this up, because when you argue with me, I'm just going to keep reverting back to this video right here, man, and show you that strength, weight, physicality actually really, truly matters, man. You know, I got to keep showing Jonathan this, man. See how he just pushes him out the way? He just moves him. He's 6'9", 250. This guy's like 205 pounds, 210 pounds.
It doesn't matter how skilled you are, Jonathan.
Smith, you don't define my value. I define my value. Why don't you stop criticizing people and focus on your own life? They take that for what it's worth. Got nothing to say to that guy anymore. Like, seriously, bro.
Hey, Claude is a respected.
Yeah. The guy who never comes, the guy who has an opinion but never comes on to talk to people. Actually, talk to people.
This is what's going to happen to Caleb Wilson. See this, Jonathan? This is what I'm talking about right here. Look, this is what's going to happen right there. That's exactly what's going to happen. to Caleb
And
Wilson.
they're about the
I don't
same
think
height.
Caleb's guarding him.
They look like they're the same height too.
Yeah, but like Scalabrini's 250 pounds. You know, he could just move the guy. This is what I'm trying to explain to Jonathan over here, man.
But DK, those aren't the actual players. That's the funny thing. Like, I get what you're saying in theory. You're talking about theory
What do
here.
you
This
mean
is
in
all
theory? Paulo
it's
does
not
it all the
theory,
time.
man. It's facts.
They're not the actual players, though, playing on the court. So you got to see with your
Bro,
own two
Paulo,
eyes.
what do you mean in theory though? Paulo does this all the time.
Yeah.
Listen, at the end of the day, I just think Wilson is a really solid defender in his young age, and I
There's
think he has a lot
plenty
to
of
show to the
solid
NBA.
defenders in the NBA that be trying to guard Paulo. And you see what he does to him?
I like to see Cam Boozer and Paulo face off. That's a matchup I very much want to see
This man is
because
underrating Paulo right now, bro. He thinks some rookie gonna come in the league and just give Paulo the work.
Yeah,
No.
especially if
I
he's
didn't say he was
short
giving him work. I said he might give him rough for his money.
Man,
That's just
Paulo be averaging
optimistic.
like 24 a game, bro. You think Paulo, man, bro, the disrespect is crazy, bro.
Hey, listen, I didn't say he would dominate the guy whatsoever. I just said give him rough for his money potentially because some of these young guys coming in the NBA now,
Yeah,
they're not
but
scared.
I think from
They're
what
not scared.
I read on the scouting report though, JP, that Caleb is shooting 17% from the 3-point line, and his free throw shooting is at 64%. Man,
It's just funny that John overhypes these guys, bro. Look what he said about what old boy from the Mavs, bro, Cooper Flag. Like, come on,
He
bro.
just had a 38-point game on the Clippers, and that was on a back-to-back. So shout to you, Cooper. Keep playing.
Okay, and you said that he was going to be a great defender.
Yeah, he wasn't good that night.
Like we can't. He can't have 38 points one game and then go 5, 10,
15 and 13 the next.
10 points for the
BK,
next.
BK, you noticed
Wait,
they had
wait,
Cooper.
wait,
Wait,
you
you
say, oh,
noticed
he's that guy.
you noticed that they've dealing with a lot of injuries, and that Cooper Flag's had to play a position he's not
Injuries.
used to.
What is that? What is that? First of all, if he's dealing with if they're dealing with injuries, that means he's supposed to be averaging more than that.
As the only guy on the team, listen, he could do a lot of different things. He's a jack of all trades, but wait. They asked him to be a point guard when he's more of a forward, so he hasn't had a chance to really play his role this season. He's still playing pretty decent.
Okay, that's true.
Please be just comment over here, man. What Javon is actually saying. We can all be wrong sometimes, man. Just take the ego out.
Yeah, you've been wrong about a lot of players, BK. I don't even have to tell you you've been wrong about. Your best player, the guy that you idolized before we kicked his ass off the team. I don't have to say his name.
He was
it's your guy. No. Stop, BK. Stop, BK. You were saying this guy, man, still got an all-star in him. Pay him $12 million. Come on.
I just said I really what I wanted him on the team was for publicity, right? Because like
BK, do you want to play with BK? You know how to play winning basketball? Is that winning basketball?
What are you talking
about?
Wow,
I can't, guys. The fact that he took even a second to take that shows you. Stop.
You never really played basketball before, man.
No, you clearly have lost a few steps if that's what you're rating as a high bar for us. That this guy's publicity was what we needed.
I just like the way he runs it. Nobody ever said that. Oh, I want Ben Simmons to really take us to a championship. I never said that. I just said I want him to run the offense, man. That means get other guys involved. You know, put guys like Clowney in positions to actually thrive because Clowney can't create for himself. You know, most guys in the league, you know, can't. I mean, they're not like they can't create for themselves. We've seen it in Clowney, Nick Claxton. Let's see who Jalen Wilson is very limited in that. So if he can actually just draw, you know, like a secondary defender, you know, and then make those guys better. That's all I'm asking from Ben Simmons. That was it. I didn't say he's going to lead us to a championship or anything like that, man. Nobody said that.
You thought about that a few times, BK, and we told you wrong so many times. But I don't want to rehash all history.
I never said that I wanted Ben Simmons to lead us to be.
He said he wanted to run the offense. If you ask a guy to run the offense, means you want to be a core part of his future.
That means be a point guard. Be a floor general. Be a floor general.
Say what it was. He was a bust. The UST.
Not every player in the league is Kyrie Irving. You know, there's a lot of guys that are limited. Let's say we had Jonathan Isaac on the team. I mean, Jonathan Isaac, you got to put him in position to actually thrive. He can't create for himself. You know, so that's all I wanted Ben to do was just run an offense, man. But, you know, it seems like we got like Diego to really kind of do that, you know. All you got to do is really kind of put some muscle on. You know, he can actually get other guys involved, you know. So I like what I see from Diego. He just has to get stronger. And then Joey Fernandez really has to put more confidence in him and not yank him, if he makes a mistake, because you can like scar a player for life from that, like from doing stuff like that, affect their confidence. And
Yeah, but that's what Jordy was doing the first half of this month. Was
that's why
doing
I
that.
said that Jordy wants to win because he's
Yeah,
not.
yeah, but that's
playing
just it
Igor.
though. But that's just it though. He ain't no Greg Popovich. I kept saying on different shows that he needs to humble himself and realize that this is the situation you're in. Embrace who you drafted and don't make these vets a priority. Like realistically, the Terrence Mann, Tyrese Martin's doing nothing as core
Wait a
pieces.
minute, Terrence Dreamers Pro vouch for Terrence Mann. He will be a
Yeah,
superstar one day, all
yeah,
right? So you're wrong
yeah.
about that, Jonathan. You're
Yeah.
freaking wrong. All
Nah,
right?
yeah. You and
Dreamers
this
Pro
guy,
knows
you and
basketball.
this guy, dreamers have a lot in common, man. You take so
All right?
hilarious.
Dreamers Pro knows basketball, okay? He said Terrence
Mhm.
Mann was going to be a future superstar, okay?
Right.
I
Yeah,
mean, he has
we're
10
seeing
points.
that.
That's all right. That's all right. Dreamers Pro, I still believe in you.
Yeah, nah, but I will say I will say it's good that we're seeing Yegor Powell and Wolf get minutes. Like this is what we wanted to see beginning of the season. I guess at the end of the month is better than never. So hopefully this
That's the issue.
continues.
Danny Wolf
Hopefully
was
it
the
continues.
only reason why I was watching that Nets and Bucks game. I mean, if it wasn't for him, I mean, I wouldn't be watching it, man. Because I already seen what I seen from Clarkson and Clowney and Tyrese Martin and Jalen Wilson. I've seen what I've seen from those guys, man. They're not going to turn into like great players overnight, man. It just doesn't work like that. Either you have it coming in or you just don't. Sometimes you could get better, but like it takes a lot of sacrifice, not spending time with your wife or girlfriend and giving up this and giving up that. And most people just don't have that dedication and commitment to really doing it, man. So either you come in with the skill set or, I've been watching this league for 30 something years and I've never seen a role player, like a Tyrese Martin just morph into some type of an all-star. I just don't.
See, that's just it, though. Jordy has his delusions that he can mold anybody into anything great,
No, you
but that's just it.
cannot.
It's not reality. The reality is you have a 6'8" point guard in Yegor who could be a wing if he gets stronger. You have Drake Powell, one of your best upcoming young defenders. He needs to get more burn on the court to elevate his game. And for Wolf, I think offensively, this guy's already aggressive at such a young age, but like you already saw that in preseason if you watch. So I think all three of these guys have the
What
potential.
Jordan Fernandez? Because he was saying I don't want to play Danny Wolf because I've seen like Noah already. I'm like, well, I coach. I'm a coach, and I just got the team together, and in 1 hour I quickly already identified my best players and my worst players. Man, in 1 hour. I'm like, all right, I want the ball in this kid's hands, man. He's gonna run the offense, I can see that he's comfortable with the basketball in his hands, and he could pass, and I can see all that in 1 hour. So what is Jody Fernandez's problem? I don't get it.
And it's Jordy wants to win, but this is why was hiring Jordy the best decision. We need a coach that actually wouldn't try to like overcharge the actual development process. I think Jordy is trying to trust it a little bit, but we need a full trust process going back to last year. And Jordy's mindset has always been we got to win, win, win. I get it. You want to instill a winning culture, but you have
you're
to have
not winning. You're not winning. Part of coaching is making adjustments as a coach. You got to make adjustments. If there's physicality issues with Claxton and Noah Clowney, and I just explained the reason why the Nets are losing. They can't create space. They can't.
They don't have the pieces. They don't have the pieces. This is where Jordan needs to realize you don't have the pieces right now. You do have some young pieces that could be part of your future. Push them. Don't push the vets. And like I hope at this deadline upcoming that we do move off some of these vets so it opens up more lane for these rookies because they need the time development to prove that they are a real part of this future. Some of these vets right now have taken some of their opportunities, taken some of their minutes.
They don't have to, if he can make
it to long-term winning.
Let me let Scott go. But if he can make those guys into like serviceable players, then that's fine, man. But like we seen what we seen from Tyrese Martin. I mean, he's been a journeyman, and there's a reason for that. That he's on this team because nobody else wants him. Yo, Scott, go ahead, man.
What's up?
It was good, man. How you doing?
Happy holidays, BK.
Same to you, man.
Happy holidays, Scott.
How's the baby?
So, man, what do you think about you think Danny Wolf should be starting in the rotation and Clowney should be benched? I
don't
say
think Clowney should be benched. I don't.
Why not?
I don't think it matters which one starts as long as they play. I think both of them can play.
Well,
You know.
oh my gosh.
I mean, I mean, I don't think it matters if he start or he don't.
Yes,
As
it
long as
does. You start your best players. Danny
all
Wolf
right.
is better than him.
I mean, we tanking, ain't we?
Yeah, but I don't.
I mean, we ain't trying to win.
Jody Fernandez is trying to win because
I don't think
when Diego was making mistakes, just like
He took him
Clowney was
out.
making mistakes, and Claxton was making mistakes, and Tyrese Martin was making mistakes. He didn't yank those guys, but he yanked Diego, the rookie. You know, like he made one mistake or two mistakes.
I think because he probably don't really know. He probably don't know. So I think we really don't know what Jordy is.
Clowney trying to dribble the ball.
Well, he said he was trying to improve his game. We know he could shoot the three.
When we look at Danny Wolf, hold on, let me see. I should have prepared better for this show. You look at Danny Wolf, man. He drives the basketball, right? And let's say if his driving lanes get cut off, he doesn't force it. He passes the ball.
Yeah, I agree.
Forcing it and turning the ball over. So why the fuck is he getting?
Well, he do turn the ball over a lot, but I mean that's expected. He's a rookie.
No, not Danny Wolf. I'm talking about Clowney.
Oh, Clowney's game ball handling. He's trying to improve his ball handling.
But
and
Wolf
he has shown
right here, right now.
He has shown that instead of laying it up, he will dunk it. He will dunk it on you. So he's been aggressive, which is good. That he wasn't aggressive at all last year.
Listen, we've seen Noah Clowney.
It's about development of the player.
Basketball, and his driving lanes or his angles gets cut off, and Clowney will still force it. Either pick up a charge or turn the basketball over. His IQ is not there, man. It's just low. I don't know who taught him how to play basketball.
Who you talking about?
Noah Clowney.
Clowney.
But when you look at Danny Wolf, when Danny Wolf drives the ball.
Yeah, but we don't have a long you don't have a long enough sample of Danny Wolf.
Listen, if you understand basketball, you understand that he has a high basketball IQ, Danny Wolf.
Well, I'm just saying you don't have enough.
I coach basketball.
You don't have enough. You don't have enough sample to actually say where Danny Wolf's game is at right now.
What?
Compared to, say, Clowney, because we know what Clowney is.
What is he then?
Well, he's a second year type of player right now.
What kind of player?
And he's improving his game. He's improving his game. He protects the rim better, which sometimes you get it and sometimes yes.
Oh yeah, Tyrese Martin was
he protects the rim better than Wolf right now.
Player was able to lay the ball.
The only thing I've seen Wolf not being able to do is protect the rim. At 7 feet, he's not a great protector.
He can't either.
Well, what you call him does it better than he do.
He can't dribble either.
He can't handle the basketball. He can't pass.
No, he's not a great dribbler, but he's improving his ability to get to the rim.
So you think he can be an all-star? I guess.
No. Oh no. Ain't neither one of them all-star.
So
he's talking about Clowney and Wolf.
Clowney hasn't done anything really. His defense is terrible, bro.
Listen, I'm not saying I ain't said his defense was good. I said he said he was working on his ability to go to the rim. He has been going to the rim. Now, is he great at it? Is he great at going to the rim? No,
man, it's bad.
No, but he has
he's
been
like
playing.
6'8", 6'9". He's supposed to be doing that. The problem
I know.
is his defense.
Listen, I'm not saying that it was great.
But the problem is his defense, though. He's
comparing
forward,
them. We don't have a. What he was saying was he's comparing him
player,
to Wolf. He's comparing him to Wolf. We don't have enough times, enough. We don't have enough sample. We don't have enough sample of Wolf yet.
Hold on.
To see.
We know that Danny Wolf is a better shooter, right?
Yeah.
We know that he's a better ball handler.
Well,
and we know he's a
better ball handler, a better shooter. We don't have enough
handler, but it's not that much, bro. He's not. Danny Wolf is not that.
Oh, come on,
he's
man.
not that. But listen, BJ, listen,
bro.
Listen. All I'm saying is what I see. That's all I'm saying is what I see.
You acting like Danny Wolf?
No, Clowney does not have no ball handling skills, man. I mean, come on.
He can dribble the ball as much as Zubac, bro.
Who?
Danny Wolf.
Nah, I mean, let me go pull some highlights of him, man. Because he did
Have
like
you seen? Hold on, have you seen Zubac dribble, bro?
But DJ, we don't have enough.
BK, Zubac is a good dribbler, bro.
But DJ, what I was saying is we don't have enough sample of Danny Wolf gameplay to actually critique it right now. Let him play. That's the whole point.
Well,
that's why I want him to play.
I disagree with him on starting Wolf. I don't know if we should start him yet.
I don't know if he's ready. We don't know if he's ready
to
for
starting. You think Clowney's better than Danny Wolf, though?
Yes, I think Wolf is better than Clowney.
At scoring, right?
I think Wolf. They're both bad defenders, though. Like, so it's just like.
Yeah, Danny Wolf's ball handling skills is really good, man. I mean, I can see that right there. He's very comfortable handling the basketball.
That's all I'm saying to him because I don't know.
This is what I'm saying.
I've been playing basketball for over 30 years. I've been watching the game for like over 32 years.
You're basically
I know who's comfortable handling the basketball. And like Noah Clowney.
BK, all you're doing is swapping out
one for another.
Better at all.
No, I mean, you get somebody that can actually put the basketball on the floor and get other guys involved. You know, like that's.
But you acting like he's Jokic, bro. He's not gonna like. Come on.
Nobody's saying all that, man. I mean,
but just let him play.
Jokic is not a great defender either, man. I mean, he's not a great.
But Jokic's offense and his skill set and his IQ is way above.
Yeah, I think he can get there, man. I think Danny Wolf. Not right away.
Oh,
and the next because it took Jokic years.
So what he's telling me is you got the next Jokic right.
Jokic did not come running out of the gates, man. And player one, he got some smoke.
What are you talking about? Jokic's rookie year? Have you seen his rookie year?
It wasn't great.
That's what I'm saying.
Zubac can actually dribble the basketball. I don't know what basketball you watching, bro.
Yeah, I see Danny Wolf
for the last 3-4 years dribble the basketball. So what are you talking about, bro?
Danny Wolf was nice though, man. You know, even one of the scouts was saying it, like you like a center, like a 7-footer that had that type of handle.
This man just called Danny Wolf Jokic, bro.
No, I said he could get there. He could. I didn't say
we don't have enough sample to see what he's going to be, man. I'm telling you, don't have enough sample.
Well, his passing is really good, right? He doesn't really hold on to the ball.
His passing is good, though.
He's a good passer.
Yeah, he's
the way
he's
talking, bro. Watch whole time chat. Danny Wolf probably not even gonna be in the league in the next 3 years. The way he's talking, bro.
You never know. This
man talking about Jokic, bro. That just makes you saying that BK. Hold on, you saying that makes me believe this man not even gonna be in the league next year, bro.
Nah, I think I was questioning the same thing. I said, "Well, can Danny?"
Nah, he ain't gonna be in the league in the next 5 years, bro. Just off of that, now I'm gonna start saying that.
Listen, if you can shoot the basketball, I mean, there's always a place for you if you can shoot threes, especially as a 7-footer.
Yeah, okay. Look where Drew Timme is at, bro. This man's on a 2-way contract now, bro.
Yeah, he's a great shooter. Exactly. He can score.
Nah, Danny Wolf is better than Drew Timme.
I don't know. Timme can score. Timme was doing his thing.
Why nobody else picked him up then, man? Where's he?
I don't know.
He's on a 2-way contract. What are you talking about?
Listen, it's only but so much room in the NBA.
He's on the Lakers, BK. What are you talking about?
It's only so much room in the NBA.
He's on the Lakers. He's on a 2-way contract.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, look, Scott. He don't watch the games, bro.
I know. I've been watching it. I'm not saying Wolf don't have skill. He got a skill, but we need to see him play more. We need to see more. And as far as Clowney is concerned,
Fernandez as his coach, man. I mean,
bro, he's such a great. Hold on,
because his whole confidence down,
numbers,
man.
Bro, what is Danny Wolf shooting right now, bro?
Let's see. He hasn't really seen.
He's only been in 4 games.
Listen, what's their record right now? They're 3-16.
He's only been in 4 games.
As a coach, you expect to make adjustments, man.
He's been in 4 games, and 3 of them, it was the late 4th quarter.
4 games.
Yeah, let's go to Danny Wolf's scout report. That's true too, man. Yeah,
this is the first game he's been in, and we already saying we want to get rid of people.
You want to start him, bro? That's nasty work.
Well, listen. If the Nets are 3-16, you got to make some type of adjustment, man.
No, we know what the Nets are doing now. We want to do what.
Wait a minute. Wait.
You know what the Nets are doing.
They will play all the rookies, then, man. They wouldn't have yanked Jaeger.
But you don't put. I listen. I want to play him as much as possible, but you just can't throw him out there. Oh, go and play.
Why not? If the idea is supposed to be tanking, then why not? Why you keep playing on the vets?
I personally now this is me. This is me. If I was a coach, I would put some of the rookies out there with some vets, and then switch it up. That's what I would do. I don't want you to actually go out there and get destroyed in the NBA.
I would play Clowney like 20 minutes a night. And
right. You understand?
I'll give
you got
like
a DJ.
Like 15 minutes, bro.
Right. You see what I'm saying? And this way they learn. Because they got a learning curve to go. Because being in the college and in the NBA is two different things.
Jalen Wilson out the lineup.
Yeah, you can sit their ass down. They already know, and you ain't going to keep them anyway.
So, I mean, based on the scout report for Danny Wolf, is just really simplifying his game. Not trying to be too fancy, and then learning how to play off the. Because, like, yeah, I agree with the scout report over here when it comes to his weaknesses. Like, it's basically saying that he's. Yeah, no, but basically, it's just simplifying his game, and
that thing is long.
Him being able to play off the basketball. Look at Noah Clowney's weaknesses too. It's probably longer than this. Nick Claxton's longer than this.
Clowney do have a weakness. He does have weakness.
No, he has.
Clowney's weaknesses is a whole book.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's got weaknesses.
Yeah. But my thing is, if him getting stronger.
Go to his offense, right? Scroll up to his offense.
Who?
Look at that. That's very short. His strengths. Look at that. That's very short, bro.
Well, I mean, here's his comparison. More it's
no. Read it, bro.
Rielson.
But his list is still. But DJ, being fair, his story is still being written. Yeah, if he plays more, you'll see more. Oh, he's slow footed.
Yeah, I bet his
and this and that.
The next chapter,
right?
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Now go to Clowney's list. Go to Clowney's. Go to Clowney's.
Hold on.
Go to Clowney's list.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Jonathan. Man, listen, man. We all get there, man. Even I get emotional a little bit at times. Don't worry about it, man. You're good.
Yeah.
But what was I saying though, man? He can actually get better by simplifying his game by cutting the turnovers down. But him, like the knock on Danny Wolf would be like he has to have the ball in his hands to really be effective, and him playing off the basketball would definitely help. So it'll take some time, but I mean his skill, like his ceiling is definitely a lot better than Noah Clowney's right now.
We have a lot of those type of guys where they need the basketball, bro.
Your cardio got to be up in the NBA because if he's playing a certain position on the court that you want to play the ball through him, he's got to be able to run the floor real quick, man. He got to be quick.
Player one makes an excellent point.
I mean, even though Jokic is big as hell, he surprised me with his ability to getting up and down the court.
He's faster than Wolf, bro. He's definitely faster.
Yeah, he has a good first step too, though, man. I was kind of surprised.
Because you used to cook Zach Edey for being so slow. Look at him now, bro.
He's getting busy.
Wolf looks slower than Zach Edey.
Yeah, I mean, you work. That's the whole idea, man. You actually just on the off season, you really kind of work on conditioning and dropping the weight down. What is Zach Edey weigh now? Because he was like 300 something pounds.
A lot of weight though.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. You just work. You get better. That's the whole point of basketball. You get better. You don't stay the same like a Nick Claxton and a Noah Clowney. So
well, credit to Nick Claxton. He has improved his assist numbers a little bit.
And free throws.
Yeah, but he's still again, like I was showing the Brian Scalabrine
free throws
thing, got to be able to create space. He can't do that, man.
His free throws increased too.
Yeah, he's having better free throw
attempts though.
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you something. Clowney and Clax have improved a little bit. Now, would I say
a little bit? He is right, a little bit.
Yeah, would I say they all this great that you wanted some great player? There's nobody out there. Who you want to get? Who's to get?
I think Scott. I think a lot of people are overrating Claxton's assist numbers though. It's only improved by 1.
It only improved because Michael Porter Jr. scores a lot. He do that high pick and roll and he's killing it.
Like to the people that think Claxton is averaging like 7 assists, bro is averaging 3.2 assists.
That go to show you that it's a team sport. When you get better and you're doing more, your other players improve. Their stats improve because you scoring. There's going to be scoring going on. That's why when we look at it as an individual, it's not fair because really,
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like Yegor, bro.
You could be on a suck team and be good, but you gonna make you look bad. You know what I'm saying? Your team suck. I'm just being honest. It's a team sport.
Yeah, I mean, but the team is actually 3-16.
We know what they're trying to do. They don't have a point guard.
No, what's the definition of insanity, right? Trying to do the same thing over and over and over
BK, what did I tell you,
again.
bro? We wasn't gonna win 20
a
games,
different
bro.
result.
Nah, we wasn't going to win 20.
And like
we ain't even got a point guard. We ain't got a veteran point guard on this team.
It's not even about
if Diego can keep like hitting, like if he can come
you're asking a rookie to play 70, 80 games for the first time in the NBA. That's what you're saying,
an 8th pick, bro.
Yeah, I understand that, but he's
like,
it wasn't generational.
What he's giving on the court, I don't. This is not.
It wasn't generational. You trying to say he's generational?
This man went 8th in the draft, bro, and y'all telling me
I understand that.
Y'all telling me Yegor is the starting center for our future, bro? Hell,
well, point guard. Yeah,
point guard. Starting point guard. Sorry. Man.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that. I mean, if he gets stronger, if Diego can get stronger, definitely, man. We'll see.
But not this year.
Nah, bro.
He doesn't have to be. If you can turn him into a quality. Like backup point guard and give you like 15 to 20 solid. That's a win-win. Like not every player that comes.
He went 8th, BK. Regardless if he went 7th, 6th, he went 8th, bro. Like that still means something, bro.
That's true too. I mean, you're expected to actually be like that type of guy. But we've seen a lot of players, right? We've seen a lot of players like Killian Hayes go 8th.
Bro, Derek Queen, Jeremiah,
D'Angelo Russell, he's out the
Johnson, league. They all out playing this man Yegor, bro.
Who's that?
Trey Johnson, Derek Queen, Jeremiah Fears.
Well, the thing is,
what's old boy from Raptors?
Look at like Jody Fernandez, right? He'll yank him out of the lineup for making a mistake, man, and that causes you to overthink the game rather than playing instinctual, man. So that's what I'm saying. It's a mistake.
I always said this, Jordy. I don't feel like Jordy was the right.
The ideal is to actually tank and try to get AJ DeBonster.
I don't think Jordy's the right coach for us, bro.
I agree, man. I agree.
Why? Because we losing?
No, not because we're losing. I just think his style and his system, it fits more towards vets, not young players.
Yeah. I think you have to have a extremely high IQ. And
he's playing a little bit better. All
right, let's say this. Let's say this. If Jordy was coaching the Memphis Grizzlies, that works better for him because he has a vet point guard.
A vet team. That's what you said.
Yeah, like a vet.
But the system, I mean,
this team is way too young.
What was that? There was a new offense that like the Memphis Grizzlies was trying to implement last season. They were trying to get more ball movement, and John Morant didn't really want no part of that. He wanted the ball in his hand primarily. He wanted to play like north-south basketball, and I think
it's not crazy. Zach Edey, if you actually look at the numbers, Zach Edey is faster than Wolf. Yes, Zach Edey is way faster than he was this rookie.
Zach Edey, nice man.
Player one, what are you watching right now, bro? Zach Edey is way faster than he was. He lost so much weight.
He had 20 assists almost in one game. God damn, you was passing your ass
He's way
off.
faster than Wolf, bro. Wolf is slow-footed.
He had 19 assists.
On defense, but like on offense, he does have a good first step. Like lateral movement, sliding his feet. Yeah, I give you that, DJ. But in terms of like a first step, like putting the ball on the floor, getting to the rim.
No, like Zach Edey doesn't have to dribble. Hold on, Zach. I've seen on occasions where he did dribble, but he doesn't have to. He got all them point guards.
Yeah. Well, I like the fact that if Danny Wolf can like actually play off the basketball. I mean, that's a plus right there, man. But I like the fact that he can actually put the ball on the floor, put some pressure on the defense, and make some damn plays, man. Like Noah Clowney can't do that. Like he put the ball on the floor.
But BK, I feel like you're asking guys who like positions who aren't supposed to. They're not supposed to be doing that, bro. That's where you need point guards.
Yeah, exactly. But it does. I mean, it is positional in basketball.
We don't have
one. I mean, you count Wolf as one.
No, but Jokic is like their point center, like on Denver. I mean, he pretty much like
but you still have Jamal Murray who gives them like 8 assists.
Yeah, but who's the better like decision maker with the basketball, like Jokic or Jamal Murray?
Well, I mean, I would say Jamal Murray sometimes though.
Nah, Jokic is like for the most part, like as soon as you double team him, he always makes the right play. There's no hesitation, huh?
Most of those are kickouts.
No, I mean there's like a backdoor cut. Like if he can actually draw a second defender in,
You got Jamal Murray, then you got. I mean, Aaron Gordon ain't no slouch on the playmaking end, bro. He can.
No, I'm just saying in terms of like I'm not saying that Jamal Murray's a slouch either, but like in terms of like decision making.
Yeah, the ball.
Like,
yes, the ball
like,
does run through
Jokic on that
yeah.
team though. Yeah, he doesn't hold it. Like if you look at Joel Embiid, like he gets double teamed, he holds the basketball. You know, like Jokic. I
can't believe Joel Embiid is still in the league, bro.
Of course, he's gonna still be in the league. There's
always
he
that
need to retire,
bro. He need to hang that shit up, bro. Like just hang up your jersey, bro. Just put in your papers, bro. And
yeah, like player one, like I was showing with the Brian Scalabrine thing, you have to be able to like create space, like bump guys to get a clean shot off. And right now, Yegor doesn't have the strength, to really kind of do that right now, man.
Okay, you've been watching Philly lately, bro. And you see Embiid is still playing like few minutes, a few games here, a few games there.
Yeah, man, he can't go through a whole 82 game season. They were saying that he probably needs a knee replacement. Like once he's
just
like done playing basketball.
VJ Edgecombe, bro, that's your future right there.
This type of basketball, like this like Joel Embiid is really like a throwback center. Like you wouldn't ask Shaquille O'Neal back in those days to guard on the perimeter on switches. But like it's hard. It's taxing on your knees to actually have to go out there and move laterally. Stay with guards like a Ja Morant, a Cade Cunningham. It's taxing on the body, man. And like this his body type is just not, conducive for this type of NBA.
Would you want a skill set like that on this team? For the center position?
On offense, not just now on defense, man. I need somebody that's actually more like
in his prime, he was a good defender.
Yeah, but look at the toll that it took on his knees, though, man. No, I'm not. I'm talking about because they'll switch. They do a lot of switching, though, man. Sometimes, like Joel Embiid gets switched onto a guard, man, and they expect you. They don't care if you like he's Ja Morant. Like they expect you to actually play defense and stop him, man. They don't care about that.
Well, what you talking about? Who you talking about?
You're talking about Joel Embiid and
they probably wouldn't want him to switch. Stay with your man.
No, he doesn't switch. He stays.
He don't need to switch. He ain't going to switch because he ain't going to stay.
But it happens, though. It happens.
Yeah,
especially
but
if you play,
go under. Go under.
If Indiana's fully healthy, that was the problem in the next series. They play so fast.
They'll rather you take the outside shot.
You get mismatches.
They'll rather you take the outside shot, and if you make it, you make it. But they don't want Joel Embiid guarding no guard. That's too that opens.
Of course they don't want that. It happens though. It happens a lot, man.
It happens when the switch. Scott, he's saying when the switch happens.
I know he's saying that they will switch, but Joel Embiid ain't moving, so he ain't switching.
Joel, I don't know what happened.
Your man's gonna have to cover him. That's just it. Your man gonna have to either go through round the pick, under the pick, whatever the case may be.
You crazy? You don't have time for that.
Yeah, listen, if I tell you to do whatever you need to do, he's not switching.
He's does, not switching. It happens a lot. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't watch him.
He does switch. Scott, he does switch. He just doesn't defend the guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It happens.
He stayed back. He let him shoot the shot.
He don't go out there and guard the perimeter.
Right, he don't go out there. All right.
Yeah.
All right. No problem.
It's taxing on his knees. All right, let me wrap this up over here, man. Good show.
Old, bro.
Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section about the whole Danny Wolf thing. Everybody made really, really good points, man.
I just want these old dudes to get out of the league. That's all, bro.
I wanted you to bring up Noah Clowney's number.
I don't think he makes a second NBA contract. Noah Clowney. I don't.
You don't think so?
No, waive him, bro.
Yeah, I don't think he makes it.
I mean,
I don't think he makes a second NBA contract.
Like, can we just stop getting guys that's mediocre, bro?
I mean, get to the players.
Can we get some good role play? Can we?
That's the thing, man. It's like I said, this is basketball.
I don't know if any. I don't know any.
If you can't listen,
you can't
if I pick a team, if I go out there and I pick my team, right? I say, yo, I got next, and there's a whole bunch of players on the court, and we get blown out. I got next. I'm not picking you again. Like hell no. If you suck, you suck, man. I'm gonna have to get me a new team that can actually win. You know, so it's the same thing, man.
I mean, but the only thing is that in the NBA, you got the money got to match. The money got to match. It ain't like pickup game.
Just look.
The difference is the money got to match.
I'm not saying it's a pickup game, but it's the same concept. If I go out there and I pick my team,
the money got to match.
Blown out. I'm not running back with you again, man. Like I'm not.
The money got to match, though. The money got to match. The money got to match. You're not making sense. How you want to put it?
You're completely missing what I'm trying to tell you.
I understand what you say. You get another player. I understand.
You gotta get better players. That's
right.
It.
But the money still got to match.
I don't think he's NBA. You're saying that.
I mean, it's possible, but Scott, it's possible though. Look how the Rockets turned their entire team around, bro.
Yeah, look how long it took them.
It didn't take them that long.
It didn't take that long.
It took them a minute.
It didn't take that long.
They lost James Harden in what 2020. Then they drafted all them guys in like 2021.
Yeah.
2022.
Look at them now. Yeah.
They wasn't bad when James Harden was there, though.
No, James Harden was there when John Wall was there. He got traded.
Yeah, they wasn't bad when James Harden was there, though.
What? When he left, they were horrible.
Player one, you said it right. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, when they left. When they left, I said.
That just shows how much he was caring. And they're right, man.
No, I said when he was there, though. When he was there.
All right, let me get some sleep.
We ain't winning no 2042
in the morning, man. So, yeah, definitely like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna try to get another live stream in.
Adam Silver, I guarantee you, Adam Silver will get rid of the Nets.
As the topic tomorrow night, if I'm not too tired, it's gonna be on what's his name, Zach Lowe. He took a shot at the Brooklyn Nets in terms of like saying that the fan base sucks and
well, yeah, they do.
We're gonna get into that tomorrow night. You know, we'll see.
That's nothing new. I mean, I thought that was established, bro. Yeah, our fan base sucks, bro. We're delusional. We almost worse than Clipper fans, bro.
All right, like, comment, subscribe. Certainly share the stream. When you share, the universe shares back with you. Peace.